Hello! Hi, it's me, Xanolis Grimm, with a few friends. Definitely not just trying to buy time while I post on socials. How are you? Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Thank
everyone.
you. You're so good.
I do as I'm told.
Yes, good time of day, everyone. Thank you for doing as
Indeed.
you're told. Now, I know this isn't Gateway, and for that I am deeply, personally very sorry. But as much as I also love Gateway, the next 2 weeks, unfortunately, we're going to be off due to some scheduling conflicts. So, that being said, I'm not going to leave you high and dry. I'm going to try and give you some sort of story to enjoy and hopefully relax to. But yes, as you can already hear, I am not alone in this effort. With me are some very good friends, and one Edward Bosco.
That's me. Are we doing the
it
intros
is.
already? Oh my gosh.
Not yet.
Okay, got it. Okay, that felt like an intro.
You know what? Actually, that makes sense. We could do intros. Might as well just kick this thing off, and while we're waiting for people to get filed in, introduce yourself and talk about what you got going on if you want. Starting with, I guess, one Edward Bosco. Jeez,
Hi. That's true. It's me. Hi, I'm Edward Bosco. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/Edward Bosco, where tomorrow we'll be getting back to Baldur's Gate with Arkov, who's also going to introduce himself, Evie, and Connor. We're going to be going through our honor mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. That should be a lot of fun. Monday will hopefully be some Stalwart Souls and Lost Judgment. Tuesday, Vecna Eve of Ruin over on Distortion Devil's channel, and then probably some more Lasso Halo. Thank you to all of you who came and watched Heartsy and I suffer for 10 hours. Wednesday will hopefully be more something. I don't know. It won't be Unexpectables, but I hope to do something on Wednesday. Thursday will be more Throwback Thursday with Sonic Adventure 2. This time, I swear it's going to work. Friday will be some more wrestling, and then Saturday, I don't know. Maybe I'll be back here for more of whatever this is. And that's me.
All right. Next up, we have Arkov.
Greetings and salutations to you. I am Arkov. You can find me on twitch.tv/Arkov.
Yeah? You got anything else going on?
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. I'll already explain tomorrow.
Well, I mean, we got Tuesday,
Well,
right?
what are you doing tomorrow? Wait, I missed it. What are you doing?
It's going to be Baldur's Gate 3 with Bosco, Distortion Devil, and Level 1 Eevee. And then Tuesday should be some Abiotic Factor if everyone's up to it.
Yeah, you know I am.
There is still much more to explore with that game.
Much more testing needed. It's very true.
Science must be done,
Indeed.
so we can make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
And
Aperture Science.
next up is our good friend Ray.
Meowdy. I am Ray, also known as Key Inc. and Key Liquorfee Inc. on various platforms, including Tumblr and Blue Sky. My Twitch is Key Inc., and you will see me mostly lurking in many places. Mostly on, like, Distortion Devil. You probably see me on Distortion Devil's stream a few times, just lurking and hanging out. Otherwise, I just enjoy playing video games and doing commissions when they are open, and yeah, I like art and D&D. Well, tabletop.
Well, you're in the right place. Last up, I suppose, is little old me. You can find me over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/xanolisgrim, on Monday at 7 p.m. PST, as my internet issues are fixed, so we will be continuing on with the D&D campaign I run called Stalwart Souls. Then Tuesday, twitch.tv/distortiondevil at 1 p.m. PST. I had to remember there. We have some more Vecna Eve of Ruin, and immediately after that stream, whenever that decides to end, we're going to be doing some Abiotic Factor back on my channel, Arkov's channel, and one Skelly Alpha's channel. Then Thursday, twitch.tv/MontyClue at 7 p.m. PST. We have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We're really high level. I think we're level 17 now. We're deep into the module, so if that interests you, that'll be there. Then Fridays, twitch.tv/DistortionDevil at 3:30 p.m. PST. We have some more Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos. Very fun D&D campaign set in the Spelljammer universe. It's a lot of fun. Lots going on there. Good time to jump in because we're kind of starting a new arc. Then Saturdays, next Saturday, hopefully we should be right back here doing this thing as well. And then Sunday, twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn at 2:30 p.m. PST for some Those Who Wander, which is a campaign in the domains of dread. We're currently in Cardicus. It's very spooky, so if you like those vibes, that'll be there for you. But that's me. And with our intros out of the way, Bosco, would you mind telling the lovely people where they might be able to get some dice and maybe some merch and maybe how to support the channel?
Well, there's obviously that's a lot to unpack, so I guess let's just go in order. If you are looking for dice and perhaps some dice accessories, I can recommend no better place than Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice! Yeah, no one's going to scream it, so yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was like, nobody? Okay, I guess I'll do it. Cool. I get double scale for this, correct? All right, great. You can use the promo code Unexpectables at checkout to save 10% on your dice. Your dice accessories like a lovely playmat, or maybe you just need a dice roller, or maybe you just need some cards so you know what spells you're going to be casting. All of that stuff, any of that stuff that you could find on their website, it's all there with 10% off. You just got to use the promo code Unexpectables. I personally would love to get one of those dice rolling scrolls. Ever since I've seen Connor with one, and we used it at the convention, it's back and I want it. It's if you haven't seen it, it's like a little scroll that you could put your dice and your figurines in, and then it rolls out onto a playmat where you can roll your dice, which for some of us, keeping dice on the table is tough, Monty. So it's very useful. It is very true. Now, if that doesn't sound good enough, we also have some merch from all of your favorite shows on here, so you should check out our merch store where you can grab Unexpectables merch. You can grab some Gateway merch. You should be able to grab Prince Division merch. I'll keep bugging Monty. But if any of those shows sound interesting to you, definitely check out the merch store. Grab yourself a shirt. Grab yourself a mug. I saw somebody post, I think it was on the Discord, they got an Unexpectables Sweet Dragon mug, which I now kind of think I need because it actually looks really sweet. And I drink a lot of coffee. Not sponsored, just a lot of coffee.
Sponsored by the concept of coffee.
Pretty much. But if you're still here, we appreciate it. We appreciate you checking out this one-off. We also couldn't do this without bits and subs from viewers like you. So I'm going to go through those real quick. Edward Bosco, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 62 months.
Hey, you know that guy.
Emerald Bandit, thank you so much for the 59 months. Yes, Dan?
I said, hey, you know that guy.
Yeah, I know that guy. I've heard of him. I also just realized something that I need to do real quick. Doom. I'm going to do that. All right. Emerald Bandit, thank you for the 59 months of smiles. We also have Dracon King gifting the 5 Tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And as I continue to scroll down, we have Zenlita with a 64-month resub. Who are these strange, sassy children? Well, you're going to learn that. You're definitely going to learn that. Although, Zan, I have a question for you before we get started.
Okay.
Is it okay if I get a bit out of my system before we start? Because it will ruin everything.
I guess. Go ahead.
Okay. I just wanted to ask permission. Hey, Ray.
Yes.
Hey, Ray, are you there? Okay.
I'm here.
Ray, if anyone in this campaign asks if you're a god, you say yes. It's out of my system now.
You got it.
You're just feeling in a Ghostbusters mood, or?
Yeah, ever since I heard the name Ray, it was in my brain and I had to get it out. I do love the Ghostbusters.
Got it. Okay.
Doug40, thank you for the last second 100 bits. Speaking of Prince Division merch, Kel Zorn plush when? I'm here for it. In fact, I want the Kel Bryant body pillow. One on each side. Yeah, I mean, if they're not just going to do Bryant, they can put Kel on one side, Bryant on the other side, because you always need that cool side of the pillow to hide, which is the Bryant side. And of course, you're going to cuddle Kel.
I mean, people have wanted a Bryant body pillow.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually left in the YouTube comments.
I support these YouTube comments. I love you, YouTube. Thank you. But without further ado, I guess we'll just hand this over to Zan to explain what the heck we're doing today.
I guess. Yeah, we're going to be doing a 2-shot in a funny custom setting in D&D 5th edition. So it'll be part 1. Next week will be part 2. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy for this fun mystical adventure. But players, are you ready to go?
I believe so. Quick question before we get started. Is there some low music playing? Because I think I hear something.
There
I just want to make
is.
sure
Let me turn it up ever so slightly.
I was poking through and I was like, I think I hear it.
Okay. Well, now that you can hear the music, allow me to turn it off as I get us to our intro.
Perfect. I'm going to make sure my music settings are not screwed up.
Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the Board Coast. This land of weary sailors, sleepy fishfolk, and long retired heroes has enjoyed many a decade of dreary peace. However, the insulated nature of this tranquil region is slowly becoming rife with a coming calamitic storm or surge of adventurers. For a bizarre, tar, and unknown origin slowly spreads from the north, creeping its way towards the south. Slowly, it claims all the land it encounters, and is causing somewhat of a mild panic amongst the otherwise sedated population. Yet, for many that live on the islands of the Board Coast, the encroaching tar is still a far-away myth. These islands are a beacon of hope for many, as all souls lost at sea in the Board Coast turn into beautiful pearls, and these pearls have served as a source of magic that allows these islanders an immeasurable amount of comfort, while being away, far, far away from the threat of the tar. Here, we join a trio of adventurers as they return to their old stomping grounds, a small island known as Tired Cove. Yes. 3 separate automated taxis sloop their passengers off of their hull, and one by one on this diluted and calm morning, before them stands a long, dreary-looking island that they once called home, no longer. The first of these travelers to arrive on this massive yet abandoned pier is someone I would like to have, well, describe themselves. Arkov, if you could describe your character.
The character disembarking is sort of a young man. Most notable thing about him is, aside from the patchwork of plate he's wearing, and sort of a long, sleeveless blue coat over a pair of suspenders, he has a cloak, which is fashioned from a fishing net. And at his side, he's carrying a small helmet that looks like it goes with his armor, but on the other hand, he's also carrying a bucket.
All right. Second to appear on this massively oversized pier is another face that your character would recognize. Ray, if you could describe your character.
My character, kind of slunched over in posture, kind of timid-looking face, dark skin, even darker hair, very curly and just like wild and like only partially kept, but just in tight curls. Can be seen. Peeking underneath them are 2 curved horns, and they slowly kind of approach. They have tired-ish looking eyes and kind of look. Their resting face is kind of bored-ish looking, and they just come out, and always with them is their pet rat, Soot. It's just a very dark brown rat that just sits underneath the cloak, at the neck. And they just kind of wave.
As you two recognize each other alone on this pier, almost bumping into one of you is the last to arrive, Bosco. If you could please describe your character.
Bumping into your character's probably knees would be someone who stands approximately 3 feet tall. He wears a top hat that has been patched in numerous spots, and yet still there are holes that persist both in the top and side of said hat. This goblinoid-looking figure with his pointed ears that stick out from the underside of this rather large hat Also seems to have the same patchwork across what probably was at one time a very fancy-looking suit. His tie is as kept as can be, but the blazer that he wears, while buttoned up with his 2 top buttons, is patched on both of the elbows, one of the shoulder, and across the torso. Not to mention, it looks like his knees have scraped open the pants multiple times, and he has done his best to patch those back together, let alone with the worn-out dress shoes that he has on, as he looks around almost gleefully with an almost backpack full of equipment. Some looks like maybe crude instruments, other metallic pieces of all sorts. And you in particular would know he seems to be a little bit of a collector and will seemingly fashion something out of anything, MacGyver style, as he takes his place below you two.
As all 3 of you see each other, it has been some years, some adventures past before you've all returned to the Tired Cove, but certainly all seen each other for the first time. And while you are here for a somber occasion, it is somewhat enjoyable, hopefully, to see each other's presence. Then, off in the distance, over this large pier that was made for massive ships that seemingly would never arrive at the Tired Cove, you see another familiar shape awkwardly shambling towards you. If one of you, or any of you who wish, may give me a perception.
I would love to give you a perception.
May we all do perception?
If you wish.
I would like to see how bad my rolls are going to be.
Yeah,
Fair
here we
enough.
go. This'll be a good... Hey!
Go with the first
natural
one.
20.
Sorry.
That's freaking incredible!
Oh, wait, no, that's an 18 plus 2.
That's still really good.
Soft 20.
I need
God.
to change some settings to turn off always advantage.
Yeah, I was just looking. As soon as you did that, I was like, oh yeah, I should do the toggle thing.
I
There
do
we
my
go.
usual
Sorry.
bullshit.
Yeah. All right. Now I can roll. All right, here we go. 23!
Whoa!
There's my
All right.
natural... No, not natural 20, but close to it.
Well,
I'll take the 18.
you're all rolling pretty hot, which is probably a good indicator for the rest of the session, right?
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
We all rolled
Yeah.
roughly the same number.
However, we have Owen, Muggsy, and Sylvina. Is that how I pronounce it?
Selvina, yes.
All 3 of you notice a very familiar shape kind of running towards you, very low to the ground, as you see an iguana known as Figgin, or Fig's End, walking towards you as quickly as it can, but this ridiculously sized pier that you are on, it is going to take a minute or 2 before it finally catches up towards you. You know Figgin is the familiar of your contact here, Mary.
Nix leans down to scoop it up.
As it takes, you kind of lean down, it takes about a minute for it to finally arrive, as you see him wearing what looks like a small black hat with a mourning funeral veil over the eyes. And as you move over, it kind of gives you a small bump on the leg as kind of a sign of affection. The Figgin then starts to do a strange series of push-ups trying to communicate with the group.
Muggsy will immediately start doing push-ups with him, assuming that this is some kind of workout.
Fair enough.
Nix is kneeled down.
One,
It's just like what you need,
4, 5.
little guy.
Sylvina, if you don't mind, if you could give me what would be the appropriate check here. I'm assuming you don't have speak iguana.
No.
Okay, then go ahead and
And I
give
don't
me.
think, and I do not think that Draconic or Druidic also speaks Iguana. So
If you could give me animal handling with advantage.
you got it. A 19.
You don't know exactly any words that are being communicated, but you know Figgin is trying to get you to follow him.
It seems that he wants us to follow him.
You see Figgin seem to understand your words, give you a nod, before, as quickly as he can, which is very slow for most of you, begin to awkwardly shamble down the pier.
Savan will kick them up, scoop them up and put them on their shoulder and walk in the direction.
Okay. As Figgin starts to kind of point their tail in the direction you might need to go, all of you see a number of massive statues alongside this pier of heroes and legends. None of the statues completed. The pier itself as well has not been completed since long before you were here last, and seems no work has been done since you left. But the area itself, just beyond the pier, is a small island with a massive hut, fit for about a giant to potentially live in. But the only people who you knew lived here were Mary, Figgin, and Auntie. Auntie is a person that you have not seen in many years, but you know more recently passed away at sea. You are now here, at the behest of Mary, to say goodbye, as it were, to this pearl before it is buried, and a sort of funeral ritual, as it were. But as you move towards the end of the pier, you see a number of candles and flowers left behind. Clearly, Auntie knew a lot more people than just you, Mary, and Figgin, but it was never a story you ever heard about. Until finally, you continue to walk towards the edge of the pier and towards the tide pools. There, sitting underneath a black umbrella, you see Mary, a golden furred tabaxi with massive glasses, wearing all black, as she looks over towards your group and begins to kind of inspect you up and down. You are on time. That is surprising.
Hey, we try to do our best.
She points over towards the edge of a tide pool as you see a large chest. Inside the chest that is open, a pillow with a massive pearl inside, and what looks like hundreds of notes and trinkets left behind to honor the late Auntie. Mary begins to pull up an accordion. Say your goodbyes. You're the last ones who need do so.
Muggsy's going to kind of look over at Owen and tug on his apparel from his upper body, because that's about what he can reach.
You'll see Owen's just had a 1,000-yard stare this whole way.
Hey, bruv. I think I'm starting to get them, the feelings in the tummy.
I know what you mean, Muggsy.
Feelings are normal.
I've never done felt feelings like this before. I think it's sadness.
Muggsy will start reaching around like he sees the items in front of him and tries to figure out if he has something on them. But he will give each of you an opportunity to go first. But if nobody goes, he will eventually go. He just looks like he's trying to sort himself out, both emotionally and like, oh no, was I supposed to bring something?
Owen will probably go first.
Muggsy, you see Miss Mary Mack, as she is known, push over a wooden box of tissues with her foot while she continues to play the accordion.
Thank you kindly.
He'll kind of like dot both of his eyes.
Sylva's just letting any tears fall and kind of slowly starts approaching if no one else is approaching. Pulling out from their pocket and there's their kind of dirty cloak, dark green cloak, and just like pulls out what might be just a necklace that is completely woven and handmade out of various shells and wooden carved, like a wooden carved like miniature totem as the centerpiece of it. That is Auntie's favorite animal, and just gently places it down, giving little sniffles As they do so, stepping back.
As you do so, you see an image of Auntie's face for but a moment inside this beautiful and massive pearl. She looks towards you almost with the same smile and proud demeanor that you last saw her in when she said goodbye to you for the final time leaving this island. And you get a point of inspiration.
Goodbye, Auntie. Miss you.
Once
And as-
Sylvina steps away, Owen will walk up.
Mm-hmm.
Still clutching... He set the bucket down, back with Muggsy. But he's still clutching the helmet under one arm as he approaches. He looks at the pearl for probably about half a minute before attempting to place the helmet on top of the pearl.
Okay. That easily fits on.
You always told me to protect my noggin, Auntie, so hopefully this will protect you on the other side. I miss you. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
And as a tear rolls down your face, you see an image within the pearl. You and Auntie catching your favorite fish. The last thing you ever did with her before leaving this island. And you gain a point of inspiration.
And with that, Owen will step away.
Muggsy will finally, after fumbling around in his jacket, pull out a small signet ring. Something that Auntie would have given him a long time ago, but that he seemingly has grown very attached to. And he will, as he sees Owen come back, will kind of pat them on the, we'll call it wrist. And he will start to walk forward. Are all of the items placed at like the end of this dock that we're standing at?
So it's a small tide pool. So it's kind of
Okay.
just very rocky outgrove. And you see a massive wooden chest with seemingly adamantine reinforcements. It's pretty big. And inside the chest, there is a pile of notes and gold and trinkets. And atop that pile, there is a very fine red pillow with a huge pearl on top of it. And on top of that pearl is now a helmet.
Not being nearly as large, he is going to place the signet ring on the pillow somewhere next to the orb. And he'll take that tissue, which has now been blown into, and he'll start batting his eyes, or batting them with the tissue that is.
I was never good at this kind of stuff. Especially not when I'm all emotionally messed up. But I just wanted to say thank you for giving me a family. For introducing me to, me bruv and all of them. And I wish I could have done more to help, but I still got the horn you gave me. So if I could just sing you a song.
He will then cast Mage Hand to narratively basically have a horn and a pair of bagpipes start playing, and he will begin to sing.
Tired Cove, take me home to the place I belong.
You then see, as though something is trying to stop you from any potential copyright infringements, a slight movement of the helmet. It moves, almost falling to a stiff breeze. The pearl on the pillow also moving out of the way, revealing the bottom part of the pearl. and you see something that makes your skin crawl. A bit of a stain sticks from the pillow to the pearl, that of tar, as it slowly begins to spread onto the pearl.
Mary? Is this normal?
That's Miss Mary, and yes, feelings are quite normal when you are sad.
No, I mean the tar on the pearl.
The organ immediately stops. What?
He's gonna kind of like point at it.
The tar is on the pearl.
Bring it to me! Bring it to me now!
I will immediately grab the pillow and the pearl and the helmet and the ring and put the ring on and then try to keep the helmet on and then like I'm trying to keep a sandwich together, try to move it over to them.
The other two see Muggsy struggling to pick up the pearl.
Could you maybe grab
Owen will just pick up Muggsy, pearl, and all in a barrel and drag him over to Mary.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Nice.
I'm not that short.
You see Mary look towards it. Her rather callous demeanor seems to fade into one of shock as the large, almost binocular-like glasses kind of reveal her eyes' emotions. Oh, that was not there before. Follow me. We should get to my altar.
Okay. What's
I'll
happening?
follow right behind you as soon as Owen starts moving his legs.
Owen's following. He's still carrying Muggsy.
Thank you.
Well, dear Nix, this is tar from the north, and when it combines with the pearls, something horrible happens. The magic invested inside each of these pearls is corrupted, changed somehow.
So we've got to clean it? Or what?
You could try. As she continues to move you towards the massive giant's house.
You're gonna watch as Owen is carrying both the pearl and Muggsy holding the pearl. He's just using his elbow with that patch that he has on to try to clean it off. And he's like, it's like somebody trying to clean a window, but you don't have any Windex, so you just blow on it and then hope that clears it up.
Just many smudges.
As you
Very many
touch
punches.
the tar, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. 14?
Your teeth shatter at the mere touching of this tar, even with a piece of cloth. And as you try to clean it off, it seems to work for but a moment before the spread gets ever larger.
I would like to try something as well.
Absolutely.
I would like to use... Owen is going to reach around Muggsy, still holding with one arm, but he'll place a hand on the pearl with the other. And I want to try to use Lay on Hands, specifically the one that you expend 5 hit points to cure the target of 1 disease or neutralize 1 poison.
I like it. Please give me a wisdom saving throw.
Certainly.
I will give you a +1 to this per each point that you want to spend.
That
Oh my gosh.
is 17 on the saving throw.
How many points do you want to spend?
It's 5 to do the effect, right?
It's 5 to do the effect.
So there you go. So +5.
All right. And as you place your Lay on Hands, what does it look like onto the pearl?
I would say as he places his hand, you will hear what sounds like the rustling of water. As sort of this bubble envelops the pearl. Almost looks a bit like a soap bubble, trying to scour it clean.
And as the soap bubble seems to scour the thing clean, it then seems to pop. And as it does, you notice that the tar is no longer spreading, but the tar stain that is there, about the size of a few fingers, is not going anywhere.
That's troublesome.
I think I stopped it, Miss Mary.
Success?
You see, Miss
It's still there, but it ain't moving none now.
I mean,
You
that's
see-
good at least.
you see Miss Mary pull you over to what is known as the Altar of the East Star, a large and beautiful stonework depicting a star that is slowly going to sleep. And as she moves over, she pulls off a silver button from her back and places it onto the altar. She then seems to pour a bowl of water and motions for you to come near her. Put the pearl inside. Put the pearl inside.
So you know how people hold a puppy above the ground just dangling them? That's what Owen's doing with Muggsy.
That sounds good.
And Muggsy's gonna short arm the and then put it in.
As you plop it in, we're gonna have Sylvina, please give me a wisdom saving throw.
You
Oh, no.
got it.
You
make sure to
got
turn
a
off
friend in
advantage.
me.
Wisdom. 24.
Woo! You see something mystical within the water. Clearly magics of divination of some sort, but your eyes, trained to see the nature of things, see a tower within the water, an illusory image that reflects onto the pearl itself. You recognize this lighthouse, something that you and Owen have gone to. It is the lighthouse in Drybread. It seems to be covered in seagulls that are barking and shouting in this image. You can almost feel and hear the ocean near this lighthouse. However, these senses that you are feeling, this divination that you are seeing, is slowly being encroached upon on all sides by what looks like tar beginning to overtake the image until finally it snaps. You then hear Miss Mary Mack. Did you see anything? Did you see anything?
When they look back at Syl, they saw that their eyes kind of go wide, like how a cat does.
Right.
Where it's just like as they're getting this vision, and it's just like, and then they blink a few times before their eyes return back to normal, and look around, and it's like, I saw a vision.
What did you see?
Lighthouse. I recognize this lighthouse. It's the one that we, and they nod to their brother. It's just like we went to before.
Oh, you mean the one up in Drybread?
And they nod.
Oh, Teve. Yes, Teve. That he must have some sort of answer towards this. Teve. He's a cartographer who works outside of Drybread. A bit eccentric fellow, but he's been studying the tar for some time now. If he's gonna have an answer to remove this tar from the pearl, then that must be who we are meant to seek out.
Did the vision have anything else to it?
The tower was surrounding it, but the lighthouse was still there.
It would indicate a certain amount of time that is needed. We must hurry. You see Mary pull off another silver button from somewhere behind her before handing it over towards you, Owen.
What's this for, Miss Mary?
It is my sloop. Please, head to Drybread as soon as you can. Hopefully you can find Teve who can find a way to resolve this. And take the pearl with you, just in case.
Oh, who should hold the pearl?
Muggsy slowly raises his hand and tilts his head.
We could have Muggsy take it. But I thought, what if we stick the pearl in the bucket, and then that's why he puts it on his head?
I mean, I'm okay with that.
I think it's hilarious.
Both to protect it, and for protection.
Fair enough. As you take the pearl, put it on your head, and then put the bucket on top of your head, using the handle as a strap to kind of keep it faceted in place. As Owen, you are given the equivalent of a foldable boat.
Oh.
So you place the coin onto water, and it forms into a boat.
Well, don't that just beat all? Anyway,
Your
we should
enemies
get going.
close and your pearls closer.
You see Miss Mary Mac begin to light a few candles. I will urge your return. Once you've solved this, and I am certain if anyone's going to solve this, it's going to be you three. We will bury her proper.
We're certainly
gets
gonna
along.
try. It's the least we could do. Thank you, though, for the help
Good.
in the boat and the pearl and the...
She moves over and takes over Figgin into her hands. Now get going, you three. There's a storm approaching.
Ball again.
You see him blink a few times at you.
We'll be back before you know it.
She smiles towards you reassuredly, but you are certain that there is great concern on her, in her person.
We'll be safe.
This is why people go to therapy. I can't deal with all these emotions. All right, we're off.
And then immediately he takes one step forward and goes around and gets behind Owen.
Sylph just watches, just like, yep. Seems about right.
Mm-hmm.
So Owen will move
Actually,
to get in the boat.
Does Owen have a backpack?
No, but it looks like there's enough fishing nets strewn about that you can make a sort of sitting spot there.
Muggsy is going to be like, and he's going to jump up and almost like he's in a swing, just kind of hook himself into the net and let Owen carry him onto the boat.
Did you just make a hammock out of my cloak?
I sure did.
Owen, as you approach the coastline, you still have the coin or the button in hand that you can place onto the water to form the boat if you wish.
Owen will hold it out and just flip it like a coin into the water.
As you do, you see a muted pink sloop. Not large in size, but enough to carry you and your fellows quite easily. On the side of the muted pink painted wood of the sloop, you see the Taffy Queen written on the front of the bow.
Does it have any cannons?
It does not.
Does it have a harpoon?
It does not.
Does it have a barrel full of bananas?
Sure.
Oh, we're going to
Sea
sink.
of Thieves.
We're sinking. Bananas on a boat are a no-no. Welp?
Owen will step on.
Sylph will also step on.
Muggsy's already on.
All right.
Now, where's the helm on this thing?
As you get onto the
I
sloop,
think it's on your head.
you see... Oh, go ahead.
Gonna fucking throttle you, Bosco.
How does it feel, Arkoff?
You fucker.
I'm
see-
the troll now.
The Taffy Queen. I'll move you to a map.
Aww. Okay, I'm not going to lie. It kind of looks like a one-eyed rabbit.
Yeah.
Aw, adorable.
Reminds me of a Reaver bot.
I'm very okay with this. We're on a boat, We're on a boat,
We're on a boat.
Yes,
As
for those uninitiated, I was making a Sea of Thieves reference, and this is shaped like a sloop from Sea of Thieves, so I'm quite at home.
well,
This
there
is
you go.
very sloopy.
But as you all are on the boat, you do see what looks like the approaching of darker clouds moving in from the northeast and pushing your direction.
We should probably get going.
We
Right,
probably
where's
should.
the go button?
If you'll head over there and deal with the anchor, I'll man the helm.
How are we going to do that when you have to be where I am?
What do you mean you have to be where you?
Because I'm on a... Hey,
And you kind of can see now that you've been carrying him around on the boat.
When'd you get back there?
it's like a hammock. I jumped on here right before we got on the boat. It's what I'll do.
I can't click my token.
Oh no. Let me see
Oh,
if I
no.
can change that.
I also can't click my token. That is a good point.
I will change that right now.
Same with me.
There
I
should be
can click my
changed now.
token Hell yeah.
So wait, do I get to drive?
No, I think it's better if I drive.
What if I get out of your hammock and go over there and drive while you pull down the sails? Huh?
Or you could pull down the sails and you let me man the boat.
He looks down at the scrawny, short arms, up at the sails, over to you, down at the arms, up at the sails, over to you.
I think we're doing this the wrong way.
Owen will point over at the fact that he can reach the ropes that are tied at the ridge of the ship.
I think your evidence is detrimental to my argument.
And he'll jump down and go over to the ropes.
Should I be the scout, the lookout? Or-
Having someone navigate would be nice, because I can't see much from the back of the boat.
I can help with that.
Thank you kindly.
You should go in the rat's nest.
I mean, yeah.
You do see a brightly pink and yellow painted rat's nest near the very top.
Why does it have to be so pink?
It's a girl
Clearly,
color,
their color palette, I didn't quite explain well, is very dark greens and drab and swampish, and dark browns and grays. It's just like, and starts climbing.
And as you get up to the rat's nest, as it's called here, we are going to move you to the map of the Board Coast.
Meanwhile,
As you-
Owen will be weighing the anchor.
Ooh.
As you begin to sail away from the Tired Cove and towards the area you know well as Dry Bread.
I'm going to zoom in for
Dry
the chat
bread.
to see. Guess I can see the cool art. Who did the art of the map?
I did.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. With that in mind, you do see a storm approaching rather quickly towards your destination. So I will need, as you're sailing away, a survival check from all of you.
Oh.
You
Would
got
you
a
like me
group
to
one.
make a vehicle's water check?
Sure, you can use that instead.
What stat do you want me to use for that?
That would be wisdom.
Alrighty.
The rest of us are doing survival.
Yep.
Fuck. That's an 8.
21.
All right, let's split the diff, Muggsy. I don't know why I rolled 3 times. 8, 21, or 5. I'd like to take the 21, but it should be an 8.
All right. For both of you who rolled under a 10, as the sea begins to kick up, you get a gust of air before the storm hits you proper and flies directly into the face of the ship, sending it tossing and turning left to right. It is really difficult to feel any sort of comfortability here. And those who failed, I will need a Constitution saving throw. Savannah,
right.
you best.
7.
I want to cast
13.
guidance on at least Muggsy.
All right, that's fair.
Does guidance work on a save?
Does it?
I think it's a skill check.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's ability check
Check.
specifically, not
It's
save.
an ability.
You'd
Yeah.
be blessed that
skill
works
check.
with saves.
I
right,
appreciate
okay,
you
I got
trying,
my
but I don't
mixed
think it
up.
works on saves. So that's still a 7.
Still 7. All right.
Yeah.
You can have Muggsy either injured, being thrown left to right, trying to get some measure of control and assisting with the rigging, or can be more safe but be exhausted as a result from what is going on. It is your choice.
He will take the exhaustion, I
Alright.
think.
You take one level of
It'd be a
exhaustion.
-1 to everything.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna have to do.
I can heal you if you take damage.
But we can also sleep.
Assuming we'll get to sleep.
If you would rather I take the damage, I can do that.
As long as it's not half your health, you should be good.
That's what I'm worried about. All right, I will take the damage, and I will trust my friend to help me.
I also have healing if necessary. Yee.
You take 17 points of thrashing damage.
Please give me 1d6 damage.
1d6.
Roll 1d6. You
Oh,
take that
man.
much.
All right. 3 damage. Perfect.
All right. But
Hey, look,
unfortunately,
lay on hands.
Well, not
unfortunately,
yet.
You're still moving through the storm. I mean, another survival or use animal craft or use a watercraft.
Use animal craft. Let's go.
Use animal craft. That works too.
We're gonna ride a shark.
Oh, I could be a shark.
15.
Woohoo.
Come on, water vehicles. I have you for a reason.
Please. Well, if you're good at something, that means you're not allowed to be good at it.
No!
Betraying me!
Damn.
What's that? We built a mechanic just for you to use? You're gonna fail it.
And a 20 from Sylvina.
Yeah. That's
As you move through, Owen, you are getting absolutely pounded by the waves and the rain that are hitting you directly in the face. You're also nervously holding onto the bucket helms, trying to make sure that the pearl is safe. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
18.
As you're able to more sternly keep yourself focused and uninjured and unexhausted, I need one final sailing check to get through the storm.
I could give you guidance.
Surely the third time's the charm.
This is
Yeah, who are you guidancing, though?
Oh, our sailor.
There you go. That's
So,
probably
Owen, okay.
nice. All right. 19, wise choice.
Very wise
Plus
choice.
guidance. Roll your d4. Don't be a 1. Don't be a 1. Don't be a 1. Let's go!
Yeah.
13.
So that'd be a 13.
And then I need a check from
Oh, sorry.
Muggsy. Oh, no, we
That's
I already
yours,
rolled.
it
I'm a
is.
19.
Sorry, yeah, we need one from Sylvina.
Yes.
Sylvina.
Oh, no.
Oh!
While trying to help you, it's just like
God.
you gotta gotta turn away from the waves. Like that, like you have to go follow.
To be fair, you haven't
Suzanne.
rolled under like a 16 the whole time, so it's about time.
Suzanne.
Yeah.
So you remember how my flail is a reworked fishing pole?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Could I cast it out and try to catch Sylvina and spend my inspiration doing so?
I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from Sylvina first. You will have disadvantage because of the natural one.
Okay.
Well. Oh, it's another natural one. Oh, no.
Unfortunately,
I just take
you,
like a chug full of salt water.
you lose your footing. You can either take 1 point of exhaustion or take 1d6 of damage. It is your choice.
I will take the damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll d6 for me.
Got it. 2.
As you take 2, and unfortunately because of the natural one again, you are overboard. So, Owen, if you would like to try and make some form of check to try and assist Sylvina in getting back to the ship, you may.
I was hoping to cast my flail to catch her.
All right, give me a
I'll spend my
dexterity.
inspiration if I need to.
No, you don't need inspiration. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, that's a little bit of a worse prospect. Never mind, soft 20.
The thing you're not good at is the one you nail. Yep. As you very quickly and almost in an experienced fashion in fishing as much as you do out here, are able to help catch Sylvina before they fall into the water and bring them back to the deck. And as you do, the boat slowly moves over the next few hours as such towards dry bread and out of the storm.
Coughs up seawater.
Owen!
Like a cat.
I feel like I should have drove.
I don't think you would have done any better.
I couldn't have done worse.
You got me there. There's some cosmic feeling welling up in me that makes me think I fucking hate Saturdays.
I know, I hate them too. I prefer Tuesdays.
I have no feelings
It's not
of either.
Tuesday, ain't it?
Also, I retcon and he'll say fudging.
There you go.
Fudging. There you go.
Hell yeah.
And as you sail towards the island of Dry Bread, you see a sizably comfortable yet busy looking place of farmers and commerce going about their daily business. However, Owen, to you, you see the recently elected mayor, a large Etten, waiting for you at the docks as they sort of wave towards you.
Oh, well, howdy there, Mr. Mayor.
You see the mayor's heads look towards you. Oh, he's talking to me. No, he's talking to me. I'm mayor. No, they voted for me. As you know, this is the mayor of Ian and Ian, spelled differently.
God dang it.
Well, howdy to both of you then.
Please, come forward. We were told by Miss Mary Mack that you would be arriving. No,
How'd you get a message here before we got here?
Lovely bit of magic, I would assume.
It's always magic.
And safe to assume, yes.
What's wrong with magic?
There's nothing wrong with magic. It's just, it's always magic.
Don't worry,
Place?
don't worry. I waived the docking fees. No, I waived the docking. No, I waived the fees. Please come aboard or ashore.
Okay.
Right away.
Sure.
And he'll get off.
Silva will help tie.
You
the
see
boat.
this large Etten, this two-headed ogre, wearing a sash across their side as they continually try to move the sash from one end to the other, proving that they are in fact the mayor, before they look towards you rather regally with their fancy-looking clothes and dapper-looking hats. It's good to see you again, Owen.
It's good to see you too, Mr. Mayors.
I was going to say that. No, I'm the mayor. You trust us both. It's fine. I told you were looking for the cartographer, no? Teve?
Oh yeah, we got sent looking for Teve.
Oh, well, if you ask us, I believe Teve is locked away in the lighthouse. A bit of trouble with some of the law. Not our law, of course, but, the Southerners. You know how they are.
Well, it just so happens that lighthouse is on our places to visit too.
Oh, excellent. You'll need a key to get in if he's locked himself in. Maybe bring him a bit of rations if you don't mind. As he hands you, or as they hand you, a large key.
Well, I don't think I've done anything special enough to get the key to the city now.
Oh, that's not the key to the city. I have that. No, I have it. But they seem to be searching themselves for this random key.
Well, thank you kindly. We're gonna, yeah.
Of course. Good luck to you. I was going to say that.
Thank you. Oh, and do you want to hold the key?
Sure, I can hold it.
I mean, you already have the thing, the auntie.
Oh, what if we rock, paper, scissors for it?
Me.
We could do that.
All right. Whoever's playing, give me a roll 1d3. Whoever rolls highest
All right, cool.
wins.
Got it.
How do I do that?
You just go
Slash
roll
roll.
1d3. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'm
the
ready.
deck save. What are you doing?
He's gonna steal the key.
God dang it.
No, deck save was from the boat.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate Saturday. I fucking hate Saturday so much.
All right, Sylvina, you win the rock, paper, scissors contest.
Owen will
and
hand
you
the
have
key to Sylvina.
I guess I hold on. Okay.
Wait, but I thought rock beat paper tears through paper. I hate this game.
Well, you see, the paper can cover the rock, and then, you can throw the rock in the water, and it drowns because it can't get out of the paper.
But it would tear the paper, and the paper would fall apart in the water. I don't like this analogy. This game is dumb. Anyways,
And he's going to get back in the net on your back.
Sylvina, as you take the key, you notice it is made out of, or it is heavily inscripted with a number of smaller pearls that seem very magically enchanted in nature. And as you sort of hold on to it, you hear what sounds like a crackling of lightning, but not from the storm. No, somewhere nearby. Looks like, and sounds like, a lighthouse.
I kind of squint and look around for this crackling lighthouse sound.
You see just near the edge of the pier what looks like a lighthouse. And as you look up, you see a stray bolt of lightning, not attached to any cloud, but almost magical in make, as though someone cast it near or at the lighthouse.
Like just now, or is it frozen in time?
It seems like just now.
Oh shit! It's just like points.
Well, if that ain't ominous.
As you both look over, you guys, neither of you seem to see anything.
But something's happening to the
Blink.
lighthouse.
You see the mayor and the other two look towards you, Sylvina, as though nothing is wrong.
Savina, did you hit your head when you fell overboard? Are you seeing stuff weird?
Maybe I just drank too much seawater.
Oh yeah, that's not good for your digestive system.
I mean, the storm clouds are approaching. They might be provoking some thought isolation.
Yeah, maybe. And they kind of like twiddle the key between their fingers.
So, where are we going first?
The lighthouse?
Oh, wrong.
Only place we gotta go is the lighthouse.
Storm is approaching.
Just whispers that. As you sort of whisper that, you see and begin to motion towards that direction. As you move towards that lighthouse, you see a large statue. One is pretty rare, one of a human, which is very uncommon to find here. That of the legendary human Captain Dr. Hero Thunders, and his majestic chest and chin looking and gazing over the coast with a sword drawn towards the stars.
Captain Dr. Hero Thunder?
Hero Thunders.
Thunder, sorry, plural.
Yeah.
Captain Dr.
Golly.
Hero Thunders, got it.
Oh hey.
That's Captain Dr. Hero Thunders.
They have
I've
round
heard
ears
of
like
Hero
you.
Thunders before.
I've always looked up to him, you know? He's human like
I mean-
I am.
You kind of got his jawline.
Sylph kind of pulls on
think
one
so?
of
I think so. You're very, what's the word? Strapping.
strap it. Sylph kind of pulls on one of Owen's ears, just a little bit.
Huh?
It's like he has round ears like you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Your ears are round like his.
All
Take
of
a moment
you-
to pose like the statue.
As you do, all of you hear and see a lightning bolt strike at the tower. To you specifically, Sylvina, it is the exact sound and sight of what you saw earlier.
That's what I saw. That's it. Right there.
Hey.
Wait, can you see the future?
Looks at hands. Looks at Pearl.
Wait. What am I
Croaky.
gonna do tomorrow?
I don't know how to activate it.
I imagine
Right,
the
but if
same
you had to
thing
take
you
like
do
a
every night,
wild
Muggsy.
guess. Huh?
I imagine the same thing you do every night, Muggsy.
Try to take over the world?
You trying to take over the world?
No. Well, maybe a little, but I just want power.
Putting a pin in that.
So we're
Just
gonna
like the
investigate
soft
that,
blink.
right? We're gonna go check it out. Or...
Sylvina, you hear a large booming voice. Open up, or we will light the place on fire!
We should probably get over
We
there.
should-
because-
As
should
you
get
kind
out.
of notice and hear that, the other two don't seem to hear that, and you notice they don't seem to hear that.
Wait.
All I'm saying is taking over the world won't be that great, because then you have to govern everybody, and people are stupid by and large.
No, that's true. People are real stupid.
Guys, I think we should get to the lighthouse very quickly. Something's
Oh, you
happening.
see something else, Sylvie?
Is it more
I heard
lightning?
it. I think
I
so.
like it. I like it a lot.
People threatened to burn down a place.
Oh, yeah, we should probably get moving then.
Right. Away, my noble steed! And he'll kind of like pat you on the back.
And
I
as
want to
you
start jogging.
run through the pier and
Well.
towards the lighthouse, all of you hear a loud booming voice somewhere from in front of the lighthouse. Open up! We will light the place on fire!
There. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Owen will shout out in response.
Hey, you can't go around destroying public property. That's illegal.
It's a felony!
as you move towards the lighthouse properly, you see what looks like a number of mechanical figures slowly in front of the door turn to look at you instead. All of you recognize a number of soldiers known as the Clockwork Company and their endless crusade to end anything related to the tar. They look towards you. Their mechanical eyes seem to glow as they look towards the bucket. There! They have the tar! Bring them low! And I
Wait,
need all of you
whoa,
to roll
wait.
initiatives.
No, god dang it.
They bring you to the map.
Mother.
I love the mustache on them.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
good.
it's adorable.
Hang on, let me get this.
You zoom in on that.
Yeah, that's. I'm
Zoom
gonna
in,
zoom in on
yes.
them real quick. Just to show this. It's so good. Oh man! All right, so I'd say right there's probably good. Initiatives.
Oh, right.
Fuck me. 8.12.
I'll double that. God, die, you mother.
Yay!
Of course. Sylvina's just incapable of rolling below
I mean,
us.
Sylvina did quite literally peer into the
Double
future for a
that
moment,
once.
so it makes sense.
No,
I mean,
does it make sense? Sure. Does it still piss me off? Absolutely.
All right.
I did a thing.
Next, or first on the initiative for round 1 is Sylvina.
Sylvina will kind of get kind of nervous, but it's like, so we're gonna just take these guys down?
You look over Sylvina as, for a moment, you see the two Warforged that have these strange hats and painted-on mustaches pull out crossbows and fire them towards your group.
Ah!
Your vision
Nope.
then comes back to where it is in the immediate, and they are still loading their crossbows.
Okay. And they will go ahead and cast. Wait, hold on. I want to double check on this. I'm gonna cast heat metal on one of the guys loading the crossbow.
Okay. If you don't mind posting the spell card for me.
Wow, that was me too. Click. There we go. Yippee!
One action. That's straight up to a minute. All right, go ahead and roll that damage.
You got it. That's 2d8. Oops. For some reason, it's not rolling. Okay,
Roll
I will
20
just
might
roll
be
it this
taking
way.
some time.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit.
It's been pretty laggy lately. I'm not sure what's going on over there at Roll 20 headquarters, but 9 damage is a good amount of damage, and I will definitely keep that tracked. Did you want to move to or use your bonus action?
I will use my bonus action while holding concentration on heat metal. To turn into, I believe, a ram. I can turn into a ram. Wait. I want to double check on this. Or goat. There we go. Yes, I will turn into a goat.
All right, let's see if we have a goat icon. Here we go. There you go. Yeah, you got it.
Hell yeah. And
That's
oh,
not bad
I
at
see.
all.
I see why it was lagging. It was asking me what level to cast
Oh,
behind
gotcha. Yeah,
my
fair enough.
character sheet. So
Yeah.
as
We'll,
opposed
we'll
to
still
in front.
honor the damage you rolled. So
Oh yeah. So I will turn into a goat, and I will run 40 feet.
can you move the goat at all or no?
I cannot move the goat.
Damn.
That's
Very
bad.
But wait.
Oh wait, there's more.
Wait.
Sorry, just ping where you want to move, and I'll figure that out as we go.
I will move over here. If it will let me ping.
Around this rock, this here?
Yep.
Okay. So we'll figure that out. As Muggsy, it is your turn.
Okay. Muggsy is going to look across. Which one did you heat the metal on?
Let's see. That one.
That guy?
Yeah, because that's one of the ones that is going to have the crossbow.
Got it. And the other one has a crossbow too?
Yeah. I can only do
Alright.
it for one creature, I believe.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. Oh, I got so many
Level on that.
options. Muggsy is going to look. He's going to point at Metal Boy, and he's going to go,
You're never gonna dance again. Clockwork soldiers got no rhythm.
and he's going to cast Heat Metal on the other one.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yep. So that's 2d8. So we're going to go ahead and roll that damage. 6.
6 damage. All right.
Yeah.
Damage tracked.
And then he's going to hop down narratively off of this one's back. And he's going to pat his buddy on the back and say,
Go get him, big boy.
actually, better yet, he's going to stay in the net and let Owen carry his ass over there.
Fair enough.
Yippee!
He'll also have cover.
Unfortunately, is the
I'm not certain if that's too good of an idea.
fortunately it is the enemy's turn. They
Okay.
are going to finish reloading their crossbows and fire it at Owen.
Woohoo!
I was about to ask if Sylvie had mentioned they were about to fire their crossbows at us.
Oh. They
Before
kind
turning
of
into a
panicked.
That makes sense. They would have panicked. Yeah.
Turned into a goat. Ran away.
All right. First crossbow shot is a 13.
Not even close.
As the second one will aim towards you. They're kind of dealing with being slowly melted from these spells. Going to fire. That is a soft 20.
Still misses.
All right. As both crossbow bolts miss, you see them look towards each other with some sort of measure of confusion before they motion for what looks like they're strange constructs made of what appears to be a patchwork of steel and other sort of strange metal-like substance. You can't quite tell, but they are faceless beyond their hammer and sword hands as they begin to charge forward at their orders to do so. And that is the enemy's turn, so it is now Owen's turn.
Alrighty, well that changes things a little bit. But not terribly much. Because I am going to move forward. Probably about right here. Let's see if that works. Nope, I am foundry brained right now. Gonna move up front and gonna swing my flail at him.
Swing flail. All right. Go ahead and roll a hit, please.
You're shitting me.
Oh my
So
god.
sorry.
I literally built this character to do one thing and he can't do it.
As you swing the flail, you forgot to put the flail head on it, as it's just the fishing pole right now. So it's just a miss.
Damn, I knew I'd forget something.
All right, it's that turn.
I only have one attack right now, so that's turn.
You don't get any bonus actions or anything else you want to do?
I don't think I have any bonus actions as level 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually,
I have a
wait. I have one thing.
Oh my god.
So
I
we're gonna dash over here.
Okay. I think that still provokes, unfortunately.
It would, but still.
That is a
Shall
19
move
to
right
hit you.
Here. That doesn't hit.
All right, as you were able to move out of the way.
my god.
I'm
And
trying
with
to
that, it is-
position so that Muggsy is not in danger at any point. I am in the way.
Bless.
Top of the second round, it is Sylvina.
Yeah. I just want to measure. Okay. The heat, because I'm still holding concentration, still activates.
It's a
True.
bonus action, right?
I believe it's a bonus
no,
action to
as
act.
long as you hold concentration. If I remember
Oh, I
correctly.
thought it was a bonus action to reapply the damage.
No, it is a bonus action each subsequent turn to use the damage
Oh.
again. Until the spell
Not bad.
ends, you can use a bonus action each of your subsequent turns to use the damage.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I will use my bonus action to do that. To
Okay.
apply that damage. And this time I will do it properly. Yaha.
Ooh, good damage. All right, damage is tracked. These guys are pretty tough, but good damage.
And then I'm going to run my little goat self over here. Oops. Come on. My mouse is suddenly having issues. And I'm gonna ram this guy.
All right, can you move the goat now?
Let me see. Yes, I can.
I've done it.
Zan, you're the goat. Well, actually, you're not the goat anymore. Well,
Connor's
you
the
know what I
goat.
mean.
Yeah.
Connor is the goat. I'm gonna use charge. If the goat moves at least 20 feet straight forward, the target gets hit with a ram attack.
Okay.
But you're a goat.
Go and give me the hit.
It'd be a goat attack, right?
It would be goated attack. It deals. I just want to make sure. Okay, they would have to make a DC 10 strength saving throw, but I will roll my to hit. See if I can do that.
That is a natural one on their end for the strength saving throw. So you do have to roll to hit though, right?
Let's see. If the goat moves at least 20 feet forward and then hits, yes.
So unfortunately,
they have
9.
a 10, so that would be a 10 to hit.
A 10, unfortunately, does not hit past their armor class.
Okay.
As you move over there and rub on them uncomfortably.
Just clank.
It's like a cat.
Oh
headbutting
wait,
you.
it's a +3. My bad. Ram +3 melee weapon attack. Or melee weapon attack. Yeah.
So 12 is a
Reach
hit. 12 is a hit.
Hell yeah. Deals 1d4 plus 1, and then I get a 2 extra if I succeed the strength save. Okay, cool. DC 10.
All right.
So that is 3d4.
3d4.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's just that easy.
All right, so you're what?
I don't know. I wish I got these
Ray
rolls in
just
some of my
rolled
other
three
games.
fours
I'm
in
actually
a row.
pissed off.
We're just in their story, I guess.
Just maximum damage. Yeah, it's all good.
Bad?
Bad.
Well, as they are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, you crumple them to the ground as they fall into pieces below.
Well, cool.
All right. I'm assuming that's the full turn.
Yep, that's my full turn.
All right, Muggsy.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look at. Yeah, this one's definitely in range. The clockwork soldier closest to us. Now that I don't have concentration up anymore because I'll drop it because my heat metal target is gone. I am going to have Muggsy whisper out into the winds, and this guy right here will hear in his head.
I'ma prove that a broken clock can be wrong all the frickin' time.
And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
You have
Okay.
to whisper that right in my ear, Muggsy?
Sorry, it's a spell. My bad.
So I will expend a use of that. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, I believe.
All right. That is a 12.
That is a failure.
Okay.
So he will take 3d6 damage immediately. And if he has his movement, he has to move away from you
Okay.
as a reaction. So I will click the spell just so you have it.
All right. Sounds good.
And I will roll said damage. 15 points of damage.
15
Nice.
damage as a blast of sonic
Almost
energy
max.
seems to ring through this thing. Is whatever it is computing inside seems to fail, and it falls to pieces on the ground.
See? It's broken. It can't be wrong when it's... I cracked myself up. You got this, Owen.
Bardic Inspiration.
All right. Assuming you're not moving.
Correct. Well, I will
All
be
right.
if Owen moves. And that'll be turn.
Okay.
Also, just out of curiosity, are these creatures considered medium size?
Yes.
Okay. It doesn't matter on that hit, but I also do have Fury of the Small, so I get an extra 2 points of damage on every bigger creature that I hit.
I think you have to choose when you do that. I don't think it's automatic.
Correct. I get to do it. Yeah, I get to do it twice.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if they were medium.
This figure is going to turn around and reloading the crossbow and attempt to fire at the goat. That is a 13 to hit.
That will hit my goat.
For 8 damage.
My goat.
Goat moves away because it goes below that, and I take 4 points of actual damage.
And then you appear where the goat was, right?
Yep.
I have a question. What did they roll?
They rolled a 13 to hit.
I'm going to use another Bardic Inspiration because they are within range of this, and I am going to use Cutting Words. So I get to roll my Bardic Inspiration and subtract that from their hit.
Okay.
So I will roll my Bardic Inspiration, which I believe is a D6 at this level. Yes. Subtract 1 from it.
Okay.
It's a 12 hit.
Oh yeah, 12 still hits.
Damn it! I tried.
Was worth a try. Yeah.
Yeah. What was your AC?
The
can I
goat
ask?
has an AC of 10.
Oh! Okay, I figured it was a 50-50 shot. All right, I tried.
Yeah, worth a shot. Let's see. Let me change this to that. And you over here.
Bardic Inspiration.
As these two will move and dash towards Owen. That'll be their turn. It is now Owen's go.
Golly, they're fast.
Yeah, I'll work on it. Could you hit one, please?
Look, I didn't have the flail head on it before. That was my bad.
No, I know.
Got kinda-
It's understandable. Just swing!
He'll swing at the guy in front of him.
All right.
Yes,
21?
Let's
That's
go.
a hit.
Hell yeah.
Or 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. As it is bludgeoning damage, which they are weak to, you managed to crumble them in one blow.
Woohoo!
Golly, I did it.
Nice!
Let me just scooch over here real quick. Let me reposition you. Okay, there we go.
All right. Is that full turn?
That'll be turn.
Top of round 3 is Sylvina.
Hello. That's me. Being out of my goat form and still concentrating on that spell, I'm gonna spend a bonus action to keep heat metal on it. Oh, I need to roll for concentration.
Oh, wait, fair enough.
I believe heat metal is no longer applied.
Correct. No longer applied.
So I will run up. Step over this body and attack this one that's still up with a primal savagery.
Okay. That is a hit. Or is that a... Yeah,
That's the
15
hit.
Yep. 15 hits.
And then 6 acid damage.
Which they are also weak to. As this one... How do you want to bring this one down?
I'll just poof from my goat form, it's just like, ah, dang it, and then just like, it's like, okay, and then just come up with like 2 claws up, and they just start dripping with like black, like swamp like ichor, and just like, and just come forward and just go, and just claw twice.
As the construct goes down into pieces. Alright, is that turn?
Let's see, bonus action. Let's see, since my heat metal has dropped, I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action do I need to... Does anyone need healing? No.
Not badly.
Bonus action, I'm gonna turn into another creature.
Okay.
What am I gonna turn into this time? It's been a while since I've been a moon druid.
It's been a while.
Also, what do you mean not badly on healing? I healed you after your ship damage.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
healed
her
your ship
badly.
damage.
I know.
Yeah.
So not
I'm gonna
badly
turn
hurt.
into a boar this time.
A boar.
Yeah, I didn't see it in the
Boar's
line of
head.
things. It was just like, oh hey, there's the thing that I was actually looking for.
And there it is.
Boar.
Going whole hog.
Big snort. Now I have 11 temporary hit points. And 11 AC. As opposed to the 10.
All right. With that in mind, it's now Muggsy's turn.
Oh my goodness. Muggsy will have ducked down behind Owen. He'll look back up. He'll cheer for Owen. He'll duck back down. He ducks back up. He looks at this guy in front of Owen.
So I've like a question. Are you like the tutorial guards? And when do they send the real ones?
And he'll catch Visage Mockery on them.
Okay.
That'll be 4, but I believe you get a save on Vicious Mockery.
DC 13 wisdom.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
a
an
wisdom.
18 on the save.
Well, that's all right. I attempted to do something. But yeah, I've already done bonus Bardic Inspiration. You haven't used yours, so then, yeah, that'll be turn.
Okay. Next up is the Construct, who's going to swing with a sword and a hammer into Owen. First swing is a 18.
Still nowhere close. Owen
And
won't bring up his shield.
Second one is way less, as you manage to parry and block away the attacks that would be thrown towards you.
You have what, a 21?
Yep.
Yeah, because
And
you have
it's-
shield and plate, I'm guessing.
It is
Correct.
Owen's turn.
Oh, my turn now?
Yep.
Swing, bada bada.
Shooing, bada bada bada.
That's a hit.
18.
God.
Or 9 bludgeoning damage.
So 18,
As-
goodbye.
You crumple this one down as well. And initiative is over.
I think the flail crushes down on the head and knocks it into its chest.
I like it.
Good shot, Owen. Nice. That's
You
2 for
all
2.
hear from aloud somewhere from the top of the tower. Is it over?
I feel like it's over. Hello?
Hello, sir?
You're not a
Self comes
clockwork, are
back.
you?
No. Are you?
No?
Are you feeling hungry there, mister?
Could you maybe
Actually,
come out here, please?
I'm afraid I locked myself in. I can't seem to get out.
Oh, right.
Oh, don't
right.
worry, we got a key. The boar has the key.
I have the key. I have the key.
The boar can
Are you
talk.
still a boar?
I turned back into myself.
Oh.
Okey-dokey.
Never mind, I was just crazy.
Pulls out the key and unlocks
Yoink.
the door. Oh, sorry. I kind of forgot that I had the key.
It's okay. You won the rock, paper, and the scissors, even though you cheated.
Did
I
she
did?
cheat?
Yeah, paper beats rock. In what universe?
I
As-
guess this one.
You open or press the key into the door and unlock it. You see the door immediately open in front of you until you kind of blink once to see that the door is still closed, but the door is unlocked.
Oh gosh, these are getting weird. Steps back away from the door.
You okay there, Sylvie?
I keep seeing things, and I don't know where they're coming from.
Don't worry, I'll investigate.
He'll hop down and push the door open.
As you push the door open, meeting you on the other side is a very venerable looking turtle who is using a walking stick to slowly finish the roundabout of the stairs to come inside.
Are these normal creatures? Have we ever seen something like this?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Oh, hi there.
My name is Teve. What would your names be?
My name's Moxie.
Howdy
Tips
there,
the cap.
mister. My name's Owen.
I'm Sylvana.
It's a pleasure to meet
This
you.
here's Auntie. Pointing to the bucket.
Auntie?
Well, you know...
It's her it's a long
it's a-
story, but yeah, that's Auntie.
It's a pearl, anyway.
Oh, why have you not buried her pearl? It's quite unsafe.
Well,
It's
that's kind of
because
the
it's got-
problem. There's like some tar on it that we're trying to get off.
Some what?
Tar, like like how tar can stick to stuff.
Owen will take the bucket off and show the pearl.
I managed to stop it with some magic, but it's not growing no more, but it's still there.
Oh,
Miss Mary Mac sent us to find you, said you might know something about it.
Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. It would make sense as to why the Clockwood Company would attack you on sight. However, if you've cast magic on the pearl, the Clockwood Company will surely know where you are. Be tracking you
Wait.
this very instant.
Wait, but how does that work?
The Clockwork Company, they have some sort of connection with the source of magic the pearls are attuned to.
Do
Oh, so it's the
Does
pearl
this magic
itself
have,
that
like,
gives off.
a-
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. Does
No, go ahead.
magic have like a smell? A scent?
He kind of looks towards you.
Uh,
I don't know.
I
Why?
would like to start ritual casting detect magic.
Sure.
While you guys are talking.
I mean, like you said that they can track us, so I think of like how hounds can track people.
Ah, I see. I do not know if that is how they track the pearls themselves, but if this is in fact the same tar that we worry about, it should be spreading. You said you did something to stop it?
Yeah, I did a little trick I learned as a paladin called, I think it said it's lay on hands. I tried to remove the toxin or whatever it is, and it stopped it. It stopped growing, but I couldn't get rid of it.
Oh, no. That is quite impressive. I had no idea that this tar could be affected in such ways. But
Speaking of the tar, our friend here,
And he'll put a hand on Sylvie's shoulder.
she saw like a vision of tar surrounding this place, closing in on it.
We probably should go. Or
You see-
leave or defend or
you
something.
see Teep look closer towards you. You have a strange gift about you. Towards specifically Sylvina.
Thank you. I kind of wish I had this gift during poker nights, but this is nice.
Well, this connection to the pearls is a rare thing, but one that should be fostered. Are you connected with nature, as it were?
They nod.
That makes a bit more sense. Whatever magic this pearl calls upon, it's more natural in make.
I see.
Indeed. That being said, you see him kind of look around. He kind of motions for you all three to lean in.
Leans in.
The reason why the Clockwood Company was trying to assail me in such a way is they are trying to find Paxton the Painter. Paxton knows a lot about the Northern Tar. He works with it, tries to understand it so that we can work against it. The Clockwork Company wants them for their perceived crimes as to messing with pearls and tar and such, and they demanded I rat him out. I chose not to. However, if you are trying to rescue Auntie's pearl, I see no other choice than to find this Paxton. But you will have to hurry.
Yeah,
Right.
I can do that. Wait,
Yeah.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
And he points to you, Sylvina.
If you can see the future, then that means that you did cheat at rock, paper, scissors!
I didn't. I didn't.
Oh no! Now wait a minute. That actually makes some sense.
Yeah, how else would she know we were gonna both do rock?
I always did. I always do paper.
A likely story.
And he'll
All
try
right,
to
man.
finish casting Detect
Prove it.
Magic.
Oh, it's gonna throw out rock.
Yeah. 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 I'm so here for this.
That's
As
a winning
you-
tactic.
Yeah, rock.
as you're having this realization, you cast the magic. You see that the turtle in front of you is magical in nature, as are your companions. But the key that that Sylvina is holding, as well as the pearl that Owen is holding, are both magical in make and in nature.
So the key and the pearl, you said, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Does the pearl give off a specific signature? Like, I know it can Detect Magic can give you a school of magic, or is it something unique unto itself?
It does seem unique, and it does seem unique in the same way that the magic that is emanating through Sylvina is. Almost this strange, natural yet otherworldly kind of magic.
On this day, I'll see clearly, 'cause everything has come to light. Whatever's inside of you is inside the pearl, and the pearl is inside of you, and thus you are the pearl.
I mean, that does make sense. Auntie did help raise all of us.
It's true, but why does she have pearl powers?
I mean, I like nature, and I like to mess around with all kinds of nature-y things, and I have a deeper connection to like the primal magics, and I guess because pearls are made of nature.
Yes, that is it. Primal magics. Very few druidic or folks that live on the range, as it were, out and about these days. But I do believe you're close to being on the right track with it.
Oh, okay, so primal magics. I know a lot about those things. The ocean and the swamps and the
In
forests.
the prime.
Sylvina, you hear, "Stop there! We need to arrest all of them!" And another
time to
bolt of
go!
lightning. Only you seem to notice this before the sound and visage fades.
Yeah, Sylvina goes, ah! And like flinches
wrong?
towards like a direction.
You see
Well-
something else there?
I'm confused.
Red Hat War Company that throws lightning.
Give me a perception. All of you.
Okay. Perception.
18.
21.
13.
Okay, Saturday, you're not so bad.
For Muggsy and Sylvina, you both see what looks like more of these mechanical clockwork soldiers moving up the same path that you had traveled.
I think it's time to go.
Do we go inside? Do we come outside? Like,
I feel like we go find the painter.
No.
Yeah.
You know, before they do.
but I don't want to leave Tiv here.
Paxton is at the doomed port. You will find him as one of the few souls still remaining there. You should hurry. You should hurry in your travel. Behind the lighthouse there is a rope down towards the water. I assume you could find your way from there. I will hold back these villains.
What if we just locked you back in there?
No.
They
They
just
might
burn him
burn-
out then.
Yeah.
I will fight them until they take me custody and then give them false information. Old trick I
Wait a
learned in
minute,
my
mister.
adventuring days. What?
Owen will reach into his pack and hand him some rations. Guess the mayor said he'd probably be hungry.
Huh.
You can't go fighting on an empty stomach now.
You hear a stomach growl as he takes one happily, as he motions for you to move. Now go on. I would buy you time.
You're the bravest turtle I've ever met. We're going to disregard you're the only turtle I've ever met, but you got this!
I'm going to give him Bardic
Stop them! We need to arrest them all! You hear from down below.
We're going to run, but he will have Bardic Inspiration as I leave.
And as you begin to run, you see the turtle's walking stick pointed towards the sky as bolts of lightning are called down towards the assailing figures. I need all of you to give me athletics or acrobatics.
You got it.
I should have kept the Bardic Inspiration.
I'm just not allowed to roll anything I'm actually skilled with. 10.
3. Don't make me
13.
athletics. I'm short.
All right. And as you very quickly begin to clamber
So you
and...
could also do acrobatics?
I said or acrobatics, correct.
Yeah, that
you
would have
go.
been a 4 then.
Okay. Well, as all of you travel, those who got below a 10 can either get 1 level of exhaustion or a d6 of damage. Your choice.
I will take my d6 of damage because if exhaustion is stacking and we're not resting, I'm noticing a trend. I'll take 1. Let's roll low.
Hell yeah. See?
All right.
Those low numbers are helping you.
I keep scraping my knees.
And as you travel to the end of the edge of the cliff and you rush back towards the pier, you find yourselves back at the Taffy Queen.
Taffy Queen.
All right, well, we best weigh anchor
17.
and get going. We don't want to let the old man down.
That's true. Lead the way, noble steed.
All right. Are you guys sailing at the speed of the normal wind, or are you going to try and travel more quickly?
Which way is the wind blowing right now? Can you
yeah,
take us back to the world map?
Yeah, the wind is currently
good
blowing from the east and towards the west.
Okay.
Can I use Druidcraft to see if the direction that we're going will be storms or not?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Boom!
As you cast Druidcraft, you look into the flecks of seawater that are on the pinkish deck of the Taffy Queen, and you see the flecks of large waves in illusory form in your mind's eye. There continues to be the visage of dark clouds, and as you see the reflection and into actual sight ahead, you see the storm that you had traveled through continuing to blow its way from and past the Isle of Sleep and towards First Wall. It seems like you're not going to be sailing into the storm, but kind of tailing behind it.
We'll be following a storm, but other than that, I think we'll be okay.
Alrighty then.
Could you bring us back to the world map, Zan?
Oh, yes. I thought I did.
It did not.
Roll20 is being very funny today.
Hooray.
So
all right.
the wind's
so-
blowing from east to west. It's going just this
Yeah,
way.
that way, correct.
If we sail directly up, we can kind of catch the wind.
We'll catch it a little bit, but I think, yeah, we might as well try to go straight there. I don't think it
A
makes
skilled
sense to go...
skilled sailor can make it a good bit easier, but it will take active checks, so you won't be able
I
to
wouldn't
rest.
I wouldn't call Owen skilled, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Not with the way it's treating me tonight.
No.
My
I'm gonna-
background is even sailor.
I'm gonna touch your shoulder and just like, you got this, and guidance.
Yeah, fair.
Well, shall I make the roll? It's wisdom, yes?
Yes. Or for you, it would be the yeah. It's the watercraft.
Yep. It just
You
says
still have
to
Bardic,
query
I think.
attribute.
Yes, it would be wisdom for the attribute.
Alrighty. Roll 20.
Any minute now.
I am going to roll that guidance anyway.
That's fair.
15.
All right. As you are on calm seas, I'll allow you to move 3 squares of movement unimpeded.
Nice.
Time for another one, I guess.
Yes.
You got this.
Now, are you maintaining guidance, or is this one solo?
Oh, I can keep it going.
And if you would like, with one person doing guidance, Muggsy, if you would like to assist, you can give advantage.
I would love to assist. I will definitely tug on those ropes.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm so glad that I did. Do you
roll
still have
that
Bardic
guidance.
Inspiration to use on this?
I believe
Right.
you still have your Bardic, yes.
That's a what, 1d6?
1d6.
Yes. 11.
God.
So 15 again.
15
Oh,
again.
there it is.
All right. Move you 3. Do you want to just move as close, as straight a line as you can towards the doomed port?
Keeping the wind as much as possible, so given the direction of the wind, we'd probably get, like, here-ish.
Makes sense.
And then we're just trying to get straight there.
Problem is, we're turning away from the wind, but if we turn
Yep.
the sails towards the wind anyway, it will carry us regardless.
We can also try to, like, scoop it, where we kind of, like,
I
come around
need
this way.
all of you to give me perceptions, please.
Uh-oh.
You got it.
I'm decent at that. 24!
10.
19.
I can't see nothing with you on my head, Muggsy.
Sorry, I'll get off.
Muggsy and Sylvina, you see what looks like a sizable rowboat, almost the size of your sloop, being heaved and hoed rather quickly, not directly towards your position, but going about the same direction that you came from.
Like it's heading towards dry bread?
It seems like it's heading towards Drybread from the northwest.
Yeah, we see what's on the boat.
You see a number of individuals that look, I will say Muggsy because you rolled so high. You see a number of individuals that look pretty heavily beat up and dilapidated. They look like rather experienced soldiers that have gone through something pretty hellacious.
They don't look like clockwork soldiers, though, do they?
They do not, no.
Can I call out to them?
Sure, yeah.
Hey! Excuse me! Who kicked you behind?
As you call that over the ocean, all of you see what looks like a person who is kind of in the back, who seems to be wearing a sort of captain's cloak, sort of motion towards their crew as they begin to row the boat closer towards the Taffy Queen. In front of you, you see a number of about a dozen or so extremely skilled sailors who look very worse for wear. And at the back seems to be in a strange, beleaguered pose, but still somehow decently composed figure that you noticed from before. Captain Dr. Hero Thunders.
Dr. Hero Thunders is on this ship? Muggsy's
It's
gonna turn
rowing
to
in
Owen.
the opposite direction.
Oh, and this is your chance to show off. That's Dr. Hero Thunders.
You see the
We'll
man.
give a little salute to the captain.
You see the man sort of look towards you. There is no need. But I would warn you, going any further north, the water's only get more treacherous from here.
Do you mind coming with us then? Because you can probably get us through, right?
Unfortunately not. The port of no return has not treated me and my crew particularly well. I must head to Dry Bread and report back my failings.
Well, if you're heading to Dry Bread, careful, the clockwork soldiers were crawling all over that place.
Why would the Clockwood soldiers concern me?
You know, that's a good point. You have nothing to worry about. You have fun then.
Give me a deception.
That's a natural question. Wait, timeout, pause. Did we all have inspiration from the scene earlier, or was I just
I forgot to give you inspiration. You may have inspiration.
I'm gonna burn it for this because I
That's fair.
don't need that.
Could
24.
I'd like to give the help action regardless by saying, if I could.
Sure.
Well, they're going around trying to burn people's houses down, that's why.
I'll roll it with
It was kind of
advantage.
spooky.
If you were gonna give me advantage, then I don't need to burn the inspiration because it would have been a 24.
That's fair. Well, they rolled a 23 on their
Let's go!
So
Fuck you, Hero Thunderpants, bitch!
He looks towards you. Burning houses. Has the tar reached Drybread already?
It looks at the other two. Is like, should I tell him?
You know, say, I don't know.
Well, you see, Captain Dr. Hero Thunders, our friend here saw a vision of, like, the tar encroaching, but it ain't there yet. But the clockwork guys were there trying to bully an old man into giving up some guy's location, and they were threatening to burn his house down with him in it.
You don't mean Teve, do you?
Yeah, old man Teve.
Yeah, and he was trying to take his law house.
Oh no, Teve. He makes simply the best lemon cake.
I love lemon cake.
We must head towards Drybread even faster than we already were. We must make sure Teve and his cake is well. Thank you, travelers. And be cautious on your ventures ahead.
It's safe travels.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly, sir. And
As
look
you
after
see
the
him-
old man for us, please.
You see him strike a rather masculine pose as the rest of the men continue to row the boat rather quickly back towards Drybread.
Golly, he's a lot shorter in person than I thought he'd be.
I know, he's like two of me.
Like, Sylph just kind of sighs, just like they're comparing him to the statue's size, which is exaggerated,
exactly
and they
what's
just
going on.
sigh. It's just like,
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna crush
maybe
their
that was an
dreams.
artistic interpretation or something.
Look,
I'm
I'm
not
not
really
saying
sure.
what my dump stat is, but you can probably glean what my dump stat is.
No,
Yeah.
it's clearly it's charisma.
Oh man, my dump stat is strength. I have.
I don't have a dump stat. I'm average at everything.
Yippee!
And speaking of team average, I will need another sailing check of some sort.
Son of a
if you're gonna
bitch.
continue to head towards Doomed Port.
I thought it was the port of no return.
Now we're heading to the Doom Port for Painter.
Ah.
The captain came from the port of no return.
Oh,
right
that's where he
next to
was
the
coming
Health
from.
Road.
That's what I heard. Okay.
So before I roll this, does anyone want to give any bonuses?
Guidance.
I'm out of bardic inspiration. I would love a nap.
Well, you could also use the help action to give advantage.
I could, but then do I still get to roll the check?
If you are using an action, you cannot rest, unfortunately.
Ah.
Ooh.
Then if they need to do a short rest, I can roll this solo. If a short rest would help either of you two.
A short
I
rest
would need a
help
long
me get
rest.
my
Yeah, I
wild
need a
shapes
long
back.
rest, so a short doesn't matter. But my question was, regardless of resting, do I get to roll the survival check or help someone, or can I help someone and still roll it?
It's you choose one or the other.
I mean, I would like to help our pilot because he needs
That
it.
makes sense.
And I'm gonna take that short rest.
You all had to make individual rules while you were in the storm. You're not in a storm, so you're
Okay, cool.
This is with advantage due to help.
Oh, jeez.
12. It was
Arkoff.
very needed.
Arkoff.
As you sail towards Doomed Port, you see an island that was once clearly vibrant with life, teeming with civilization, and had chocks full of character and stories, now burnt down to mostly ash and cinders. The ruins of the buildings still scarcely picked by any survivors or looters. But you do find one individual here, pretty badly beat up, as the bright pink Taffy Queen slowly sails towards this dismal and sad-looking pier known as the Doomed Port. And there, we are going to take our break.
Yippee!
I hope we're doing well so far.
I think so. I just really have to pee.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Welcome into Halftime Show, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the one-off, which I guess is technically a two-off.
Dos.
This is a very different tone than Gateway.
I've never said golly so much in my life.
Oh, geez, golly.
Golly gee.
Golly there, Muggsy.
Oh, heck there, bud.
You impish little shit.
I'm still confused about the helm being on the ship when it's on your head.
Okay.
Just like the blank stare, just the silent blank
Arkham
stare.
is like, in character, haha, above game, that's my territory.
The shoe's on the other foot.
Is it? You
The
not wear
tables have turned.
You don't wear both shoes?
Not if I can help it. I like having one I can throw at someone.
Nice, that's fair. Oh, wait. Ah!
Need the chonkla.
How dare you make Muggsy adorable? Look, man, I play so many fucking characters that are either edgy, moody, or the straight man. I'm like, I'm gonna do the stupid. I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna be cute.
Hell yeah.
I gotta
by the way,
test it out in a
Bosco.
2-off. Yes.
I mentioned it earlier in the group chat, but we have the same blurriness issue that we had with the Lancer overlay.
Oh, do
My
we?
image is crystal clear. Everyone else's image is blurry.
Rip.
Is it? It looks fine to me. What the hell? Let me see if I can fix that while we're on break.
Because, here, I'll send you a screenshot from the
Oh, I
Twitch
see it
stream.
now.
Yeah, I put it in the
It
group
looks
chat.
good because he's part of the overlay. I'll start to work on it right now and see if I can fix that.
Yeah, I wanted to wait till the break because I didn't want to interrupt things, but yeah, you and Zan are blurry. Mine's the only crystal clear one. I
Zan
don't
shouldn't be
understand
blurry.
why.
Zan is part of the overlay. I don't have an individual image for him. So is the overlay blurry?
It is. If you look at the screenshot I just posted and pull it up, you'll see everything's blurry, including the text on the top left.
Great.
The only thing crystal clear is literally my image.
All right, let me see what I can do about that while we're on break.
I think it's the same issue we had with Lancer, but I don't remember how you fixed it.
I remember how I fixed it, which is what I'm going to attempt to do. All right. So we go
I'll
here.
let you know if it changes.
I'll appreciate you.
Woohoo! My dump stat is strength.
Actually, wait a second. I have something for this.
I am
If
back.
I can find
and
it.
with
Hello.
water.
Welcome back.
Yeah, mine is intelligence.
I
How's
bet it
everyone
is.
doing? Everyone keeping hydrated?
Of course.
Doing good. Oh, speaking of
I drink
hydration.
soda, yes.
Arkov.
I drink water all day.
There's
I need my
water
night
in
soda.
it. Ugh.
Well, no, I drink a soda of the morning and soda of the evenings. Just to stave off the migraines. I hope everyone in the chat is having fun so far.
And enjoying the characters.
Yeah. That's got to be it.
Because I gotta say, it's not often I use a voice up in this register.
It's a little outside my wheelhouse.
Just a little.
If you did anything, Bosco, it has not changed anything.
No, not yet. Let's see if this works. I'm just going to test it on me first. And then we'll test it.
Yep, you're crystal clear now.
All right, then I know what it is. That's very strange.
It's the blurry ghost.
My apologies.
Yeah, you were clear, but the rest of the overlay and the other two are not.
Well, no. Sylvina should now be clear,
Sylvina's clear.
which means
So what's causing that exactly?
I wish I could tell you that it was.
Does the overlay perhaps have a filter applied to it?
No, I think what it is. As I try to type and do this at the same time, I think what it is when I reinstall the images, it depends on the type of image it is. Because normally I click open link and download it, but if it doesn't download in the right format, even if it's the full quality image, it just shows up blurry. And because I was on my small monitor, I couldn't tell that it was blurry because it's such a low resolution. So that was my bad. I should have just done that on here. And now, there we go. Everything should be sharp.
Yep, everything's crystal clear now.
All right.
It is
We did it.
fixed.
Thank you, Arkov. And thank you, chat, for being patient with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to derail with that, but I noticed
No,
you
you're
couldn't
good.
unnotice.
If you, in the future, if you want, just text me on the side. I can do that while role-playing. It's not a big deal. I'm used to
I
dealing
had
with text
mentioned
stuff.
in the group chat, but I should have sent you a message directly.
Oh, yeah, I have it muted, so unless you tag me, I'm not going to see it.
Gotcha. I will keep that in mind for the future.
Yeah. It's just so that I don't accidentally have those sounds pop up on the stream, even though I'm in streamer mode. You know, God forbid.
Yeah.
That's happened to me during the intro. I got suddenly 1,000 messages while I was trying to narrate. I was like, oh, what the? Why now?
Why?
Yup.
Yes, the UI and all of the art and assets were done by, of course, the Citric King. So shout out to Citric.
Citric,
Once
thank
again,
you.
comes up clutch in the wee hours of the morning and into the evening.
Citric even makes things you weren't expecting to be made.
Yeah,
I know.
Citric.
I was like, I really want this just simple thing. Just this really quiet, easy thing. Doesn't have to be that big a deal. It's a smaller game, smaller session. Nope. Goes all out every time.
Yep. Every single time. We even have an overlay specifically for one-offs, and Citric will still custom make every one-offs overlay.
Yep.
But we have to keep these because these are gorgeous, and I will reuse them.
Citric is a treasure.
Yeah. I adore Citric.
love them very,
I
very
just can
much.
never say that publicly.
You just did.
Fuck.
Too bad it's on recording now.
Fuck!
Cotton 720p.
God dang it. No. No. I stream in fucking 1440, gosh darn it.
The source quality of the stream is 720, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, but that's because Twitch said it that way.
Yep. You weren't cutting 4K, only 720.
Okay, great.
All right. It sounds like we're all here and gathered.
I mean, I never left.
I am
Neither
here.
did I.
Did you need any
I did
snacks
leave.
or drink? Or use
I mean,
the
I'm
restroom?
having food sent to me because I would like to eat dinner, but that's about it.
I played the 5th.
You...
I did leave the desk to grab food and
Yeah,
water.
that was me yesterday, Arkhov. I finished flashbang and went, I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast at 9 o'clock. I should eat.
I will find something eventually, maybe. We'll find out.
You should order before stuff closes.
IHOP's open all night. Just depends on
Oh,
if I
that's
want to
true.
spend that money or not.
If you can tolerate it. Oh, that reminds me.
That reminds you
As
of
I
what?
was saying, we're all back,
Yep.
and we
We're
can
all back.
continue the game.
Yep.
Why'd you say that reminds me? What's that remind you
Because
of?
it
What the
reminds
fuck?
me. It reminded me to do something, which I am now doing. You can continue.
Ordering IHOP? What?
No, not I. No, that's. My life is sad. It's not that sad.
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay, just because it's the only thing available in my area at this time doesn't mean it's sad. It's a little sad, but I've
It's
accepted
a little
rural
sad.
life.
It is a little sad, and you know it's a little sad.
I am back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Yeah. I left my water downstairs and had to go grab it. But now I am officially here.
We've run the gamut of good and bad rolls tonight.
Yeah, thankfully the bad rolls haven't hit at the worst possible time, outside of your one miss swing.
And the double nat ones. Sylvia
Yeah, almost
had-
getting thrown overboard.
Yeah, that okay. Yeah, but you had a fishing rod, so we covered ourselves there.
Yeah.
Fishing flail.
Fish
Those are
and flail.
fishing flail. Those are typically my rolls, are like very low. So I'm like kind of mad, a little bit, that my rolls are really good right now. Just like, well, damn.
Okay, it does seem to be a canceling out thing, because normally Saturdays are all the bad rolls, which we learned, no, it's me. I'm the cursed one.
Oh
You
no.
other rolls follow and contaminate everyone. But since you also have bad rolls normally, we're canceling each other out and getting middling rolls instead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take it.
I prefer the middling rolls. That's the thing. It's just like, I'm okay with that. It's just like, I don't need to get natural 20s all the time or anything like that. I just want
No,
to...
it gets boring to be good at everything all the time.
Exactly.
Like Bosco was rolling a die and getting high rolls constantly. I touched it, nothing but low rolls after.
Oh my god, the pink! I still have the pink one. I took it to cons. There was this pink D20 that we found at a game shop, and I just kept rolling it, and I couldn't roll below a 10, I think. And then Arkov touched it once, and it was like just a 2. And he bought me that
Apologies
die.
for the tangent, Zan.
The curse.
No, it's quite all right. Sounds like we're all ready to go, though.
Correct.
All right, as I take us back in, you hear the wind pick up as the Taffy Queen slowly pushes towards the pier. You see an area to tie up your ship if you so choose. But on the edge of the small and ruined pier, you see two singular buildings made of ruined wood and scraps of stone and metal. In front of it, you see 3 individuals, all equally as dour as they look glum, as they all sort of just do a small teacup wave towards you. Just standing in place.
So I'm curious, Zan.
Yeah?
Would we be able to convert the ship back into a button for just transport?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to carry it with me, just in case we have to leave from a different part of the island.
That's
We'll
smart.
require the command word.
She didn't give us the command word.
Wait, but how do we use it in the first place?
We've
You just have to
threw
throw
it in
it.
the water.
Do you think there's written down somewhere?
Wait. Oh no, I need an identify spell. Fuck. Detect
Yeah, we
magic.
weren't
word.
told a command word. We just threw it in
Correct.
the water.
I'm gonna say the command word.
Auntie!
Nothing
And it
happens.
turns back into a coin. Yep. Right. Yeah.
Nothing happens.
What about Miss Mary Mack dressed in black with silver buttons down her back?
I thought it was a key word, not a key phrase.
Magic's kind of weird like that.
Figgin!
As you say these things out loud, you see the 3 individuals. One of them just seems to say, "That's none of our names.
Oh, hello?
Maybe you have the wrong port."
No, we're trying to fix our boat. That's on us. Hello?
Hello? Did you get lost?
No, we're supposed to be here. We're looking for Paxton. Is he here?
You sure? Not many people come to the doomed port.
Oh no, it's a weird name. You might want to change it to the welcoming port. Or any port in a storm.
Oh, that's
Is
a good
Paxton
one.
here?
Any port in a storm's a good one, Muggsy.
I know, right? We should do that.
We shouldn't talk about Paxton very loudly.
All right.
You're
could
free
you
to
take
come
us
over.
Not? Could you take us to not his place?
We could guide you that way, I suppose.
Perfect. Let me get
Before
my
we
steed.
come over there, any of y'all know a magic word to get this turned back into a button?
What?
You know, that's
Never
fine.
mind.
I'm gonna, Sylph is gonna look for a phrase or something on, like, the
God,
boat.
we're so
if it's
stupid.
carved
Wait.
into it or
What's
something.
the name of the boat?
The Taffy Queen.
Taffy Queen. Ah, I tried.
What about Laffy Taffy?
Like just Taffy. Toffee?
What about,
Go ahead.
Miss Mary is always right.
Sylvina, go ahead and give me a investigation if you wish.
You got it. Investigation. Sorry, my eyes suddenly forgot to read. 12.
You see what looks like a phrase near the mast. Instructions to return it back to its buttoned form. And it reads, "To return, simply say that you do not like taffy."
I was like, oh, huh, interesting. And I was
What's
just like,
interesting?
okay, let's get off the ship first before we turn it back into a button.
I'm
Figured
just
it
trying
out?
to figure that out. What about
Oh, was it your weird future side again?
Sure, yeah.
oh, the boat's gonna sink.
Yeah, if we're on the boat, when it transforms, we kinda get hurt.
Oh, that's a
So
good
let's not do
point.
that.
Yeah, we shouldn't be on a boat.
But we need the boat.
We
yeah,
do
but
need
we
the
should
boat,
be on a boat
but
when it sinks. It's gonna
We
sink.
should-
Owen.
But
We
you know
should-
the captain's supposed to go down with the ship and all that.
No. But you're not the captain. You're the backup captain.
The backman?
The backman. Yeah, the backman.
back. Yeah. Let's get on the dock.
Right, the dock.
All right.
Owen will step onto the dock.
Muggsy will step onto Owen, who steps
And then
onto
I will
the
say
dock.
the phrase.
What do you have to say it?
Oh, I don't like Laffy do
What?
not like taffy. Sorry.
What?
Don't like
Who
that.
doesn't like
What's wrong with
taffy?
Taffy?
As you say that, the boat folds very quickly back into a silver button and lands between both of the people standing on the pier's feet.
How did you do that?
I found the phrase on the boat.
What was
What
the phrase?
You don't like taffy.
Yeah,
What's
but
wrong
no,
with
but what-
Taffy?
Yeah, what's the taffy's delicious.
I think it's pretty sweet myself.
I like the,
I mean-
the ones that taste like banana.
We don't have any.
Licorice, but
Sorry, we don't have any taffy here.
Oh, that's just
Oh, we
terrible.
should leave then.
Yeah, this is the wrong port.
no,
No,
we have
wait,
to be here.
Paxton's here. No, wait.
He's gonna grab the
Oh,
coin.
wait, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta
yep.
take us to the place that, we said we shouldn't talk about.
And he's gonna start
Can
heading
Owen
up that
pick
way.
up the button?
Oh, yeah. Make sure to pick up the button.
He'll get
Yeah,
two
can
taps
Owen
on
pick up
Owen's
the
back
button?
and be like,
Oh, wait, my noble steed.
You pick up the button, and as you, I assume, walk up the pier,
uh-huh.
Sylvina, each step you take seems to be more and more difficult for you. Your skin doesn't feel right. When you were in dry bread and you were feeling the connection to nature and the many things that were growing there, this seems to be the inverse. Something is wrong here. The nature itself calls out for some sort of change, but you cannot place exactly what.
Slowly, their face kind of starts turning into something like more like disgust and nervousness, and just like gives a little
You
shiver.
see three individuals as you approach at the end of the pier, all wearing what looks like fishing gear. They seem to be like deep sea fishers of sorts. All of them kind of looking towards you. Their hands are still doing a teacup wave. Hello.
Well, howdy there. I like your gear.
Thanks. I am Gary. This is Harry, and that's Bob.
Hello, Gary. Hello, Harry. Hello, Bob.
You said you were
Is
looking.
Bob your uncle?
Bob is my uncle. Why is that
Oh,
important?
nice.
I had a feeling.
That's really good.
You said you were looking for Paxton.
Yeah, we're looking for him.
Oh yeah, the painter.
What business would you have with Paxton?
So, we heard that he's, like, investigating the tar, the northern tar. We had some questions about maybe how to remove the tar from a thing that we got.
You see what looks like a few of the men kind of stand a bit closer, almost guarded. Who sent you?
Miss
Old
Mary
man
Mac?
Teve.
Which one was it?
Well,
Both?
it was originally Miss Mary Mac. She sent us with Auntie's Pearl to see Mr. Teve about getting the tar off it. And then Mr. Teve sent us here to get Paxton's help. We just want to bury our auntie, but we got to get this tar off her Pearl.
You hear one of them whisper towards the one who's speaking. They're clearly not with the Clockwood Company. We should help them. He seems to nod. Very well. Paxton, he is painting in his lodge, or what's left of it. Just up the hill. It's a ruined home. You can't miss it.
Thank you kindly, misters.
Thank you very much.
That's awful nice of you.
Of course. Shame that you've arrived at Doom Port far too late. The place used to be
Too
quite
late for
vibrant.
What happened?
We were doomed. That's the name.
There's this small little like sigh. Just like, whoa.
Now that tracks, yeah.
They told our ancestors that we were foolish for building on a place called Doomed Port, but they tried anyways.
Well, you know, I can kind of see the logic in it.
What if you just change the name to be like not Doomed Port?
You see all three of them look towards each other like, is that possible? And they just kind of shake their heads no.
Well, it was worth a
Bugsy had a
shot.
good name earlier, like Antiport in a storm.
Any port in a storm, exactly.
They kind of just blink at each other for a moment. We will consider it.
Well, thank you kindly. Are you set up the hill?
Up the hill, yes.
Well, after you,
right,
Owen.
Should probably mention something old man Teeve told us. Where I use magic to try to stop the tar on this pearl, he said the Clockwork Soldiers were like tracking us now. So if you see him coming, scream real loud so we know.
Clockwork soldiers. They are searching for Paxton, but he is one of us. We will not let them past.
Thank you.
Just give a holler if you see him.
Of course.
And he will give each of them a ration.
All three of them stop teacup waving. You see each of them have a single yet firm tear roll down their cheek. You do us a great honor.
Salute them.
You can't go fighting on an empty stomach. And I don't like leaving people hungry.
Well, save some for Paxton. He's the kind of sorts to, once he gets into studies, does not eat for days.
I'll be sure to make sure he eats.
You see them
It's
not.
the most ironic thing I've ever said.
Jesus
In character, not-
Looks
see
at
them-
you. Looks at camera.
Looks through the camera at Archon. You see all three of
wandering
the
here.
you see all three of them move out of the way to allow you past and towards the road that leads up the hill. Quite obvious to see this ruined, dilapidated, what once looked like a mansion.
Well, that looks like the place. Let's mosey.
And just
Start
looking
trudging up the hill.
around.
I'll just hang on to my noble steed.
Sylv will, like, sheepishly reach into, like, one of their deep coat pockets and just give Owen, like, some of their rations since he's been giving out his, and just like... It's like, eh.
Did you want these?
Oh, well, thank you kindly, Sylvie. It's real gracious of you.
We also need to make sure to eat, too.
I eat plenty when I think of it.
Exactly.
And as you begin to walk past the two houses of Gary, Harry, and Bob, you walk up the hill and see more of this ruined, once bustling port town. And as you do, all of you hear what sounds like seagulls beginning to flock overhead in large, circled mass. Please give me perceptions.
Ooh.
That normally happens, Sylvie.
Only if they want to eat something, like your picnic.
12.
21.
18.
Sylvina and Muggsy, as you look up, you see the seagulls, same as Owen, but looking a bit closer, they are covered in tar that is just dropping onto the floor and around the house that you now travel towards.
Uh-oh. That's ominous.
What's ominous?
They're tar covered.
Like they are?
Don't look up too long, or what? A drop might get into your eye.
Muggsy, you also see this. Looking
Still
out,
kind
you
of puts
see
up their hood.
the desolate, burnt, and gray landscape seems to be encroaching in an ever darker and ever murkier mud as you approach towards this ruined house. And as you do, you see what looks like the walls are dripping in this disgusting and putrid smelling tar.
Oh, I guess that answers your question from earlier, Sylvie. It does have a smell.
It smells awful.
Yeah.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Who's that?
Not the Clockwork Soldier people.
Muggsy,
Sorry, we're not.
It sounds like someone from the Clockwork Company would say.
They're way
you sure?
stupider than that. There's no way.
Go and give me a persuasion.
Yay!
Guidance.
Yay!
It's like, are you sure? It's like, they seem pretty...
Let's go! Fuck it, we
Yay!
ball. Why not? 21 again.
You hear aloud. Yes, of course. Please come in, but mind your step.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
He'll kind of like tap on Owen's shoulder to move him forward.
As you
Owen,
walk
forward.
towards this dilapidated and burnt house, you see what looks like a few openings through the wall, but also a large door. How do you wish to proceed inside?
Spooky.
I mean, there's a door, so we have to go through the door, yeah?
It's up to you.
First, Owen will knock on the door.
You hear from afar, should be unlocked.
And now
those
Owen
are
will
the
step through one of the holes instead.
All right. As you move through one of the holes, you see a large amount of debris from burnt down and ruined furniture, but also a number of what looks like broken pieces and burnt down pieces of luggage and clothes and various effects. You also see what looks like a pooling mass against the walls onto the floor is this sickening tar.
Careful not to touch any of that, Muggsy.
Wait,
Continue in.
what?
Yep, continue in.
All right. As you continue in towards the room, you see what looks like a small individual. Oh, sorry. So, Sylvina, are you also following?
Yes. Very nervously.
Just
I'll
stays
move
outside
in.
for no reason.
To see a very short individual, a little less than, or a little more than 2 feet tall, sitting in a library, the ruins of which are covered in this tar that is slowly pooling through. A number of seagulls seem to be pecking and barking on top of the ruins of this now roofless wall, as you see this individual surrounded rather, by a number of scrolls that have seemingly this tar painted onto them. As the individual looks back towards you. Oh, you have found me. I am Paxton the Painter. Who would you be?
Well, my name is Muggsy, and this is Owen.
Howdy.
I'm Sylph.
If you are not with the Clockwork Company, then what, may I ask, have you come to the Doomed Port?
Muggsy will kind of tap on Owen's helmet.
We've actually got something we'd like you to take a look at. We heard you were an expert on, tar.
I hardly call my work expert, but I'm at least not scared to look at it.
Well, we were kind of hoping you could help us remove some from something pretty precious. Old man Teeve sent us your way.
Teeve?
Uh-huh.
Did he send you with any lemon cake, perhaps?
Unfortunately, no.
The clockwork kind of interrupted us.
Yeah, the clockwork soldiers were threatening to burn his house down, but we whooped them. But there were more coming, so he held them off while we got away. But Captain Dr. Hero Thunders and his men are on their way to help old man Teve.
It'll be a sight to see, I'm certain. But how exactly can I help you? Why exactly has Teve sent you to me?
The tar, we're trying to get it off the pearl. Show him.
Owen will take the bucket off his head and show him the pearl.
This is all that's left of our auntie. She helped raise us, and when we were about to put her to rest, we found this tar on her. I managed to stop it with some magic. It stopped growing anyway, but I couldn't get rid of it.
You see Paxton leap off of his chair and move over. You see what looks like tears rolling down his face, almost turning into flecks of tar as they reach the ends of his cheeks. This is a powerful soul inside.
It's our auntie. Yes.
I see. Yes, unfortunately, someone did place a taint of tar on the pearl. Purposely placed.
Someone did this to her?
It would appear so.
But who would put this wretched stuff on a pearl?
How many people saw this pearl before you buried it?
Quite a few.
We didn't get to bury it. We were about to. We were the last ones paying our respects, but Auntie seemed to know a lot of people. There was a lot.
I am sorry to say that someone has placed your auntie into a very difficult position.
So what do we do?
I cannot remove the tar. But there's a place, if you would believe the tales for a moment and not look at me as though many others do. A place called Lantern's Rest. It is past the port of no return. You will need a map to get there, but if the legends are true, this place can remove this tar.
Do you happen to have a map, mister? Or could you paint us one?
I can paint you one, yes.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, we won't ask you to do this for nothing. Here.
Owen will hold out some rations.
It's hard to work on an empty belly, you know?
I do not remember the last time I have eaten. Thank you. You see them move, kind of quickly scarf down some of the rations before moving back to their desk.
Just a quick question.
Sure.
You have a bunch of friends circling around your house?
What do you mean? He kind of looks out the window. There's no one outside.
Up.
Oh, the dreaded ghouls. Yes, they haunt me day and night. I fear they shall not leave my ruined home. They bring more of this accursed tar with them wherever they go.
Oh.
They are the ghouls from the north.
Maybe once we find a way to fix Auntie, we could help the ghouls here.
I would hope so. However, you see his ears seem to twitch as he looks behind you. You were not followed?
Well, the guys down at the dock said you were one of them and they'd keep an eye out for any of the clockwork soldiers.
Go ahead and you three give me perceptions.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they were lying to us, weren't they?
Uh-huh. We're too trusting. Bump-a-da-da-da-da-da.
17.
12.
10.
All three of you see what looks like movement coming from the ends and the insides of the ruined house. Owen, you see these figures forming into shambling masses of tar. Inside, you see skeletal figures that are slowly looming as all of you hear what sounds like the beginning of groans. In each of their mouths, a tar-covered pearl, as one shouts a dreaded moan upon you, giving you the feelings of dread as they lunge forward to attack. I need all of you to roll initiatives.
Well, that wasn't on the bingo card.
20.12.
4.
One second. You over here.
13.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Yippee!
Listen,
Well, I mean, you're still going second. It's just first and third have been replaced.
I'm moving first.
I mean, in the end, he is moving first
Yeah.
because he's
Moving
on
to
your back.
Paxton's house.
Oh.
So I'm guessing this is the painter.
That's the painter.
Yes.
I
Keep
see.
him safe.
That's the painter. The painter has the paint.
Well, what I was thinking was, I could block this doorway. They can't get past me. But that means it's up to you two to deal with that thing.
I can help with that.
I think it makes sense for you to block it. We just don't know if they can go through walls. Because again, they might be able to phase through it.
I mean, I'm gonna make it difficult for them.
All right. Well, with that, top of round one is Owen.
Alrighty. And let me reposition old Muggsy here. Assuming you're still on my back.
I sure am.
And I'm going to move to where I'm blocking the doorway. I kind of want to be in the middle, but it won't let me. Actually, I think...
Oh, like you want to be between the two? Like
yeah.
this?
There we go. I want to block it off completely.
You want to know the trick?
What's that?
If you hold Alt while clicking your token, you can move them between spaces.
Okay.
Gasp.
Then I'm going to do a little something something.
Okay.
You'll see Owen reach up under the fishing net cloak and clasp his hand around a small stone with a hole in the center. And he'll whisper under his breath, "They won't know what hit him." As this billowing fog starts to emanate from him and roll out to a radius of 20 feet all around him.
Okay.
As he casts Channel Divinity, Marine Layer. Now, just to help with this, there's also a rules tip. Since this is a heavily obscuring fog, fog and other effects can obscure vision for you, your enemies, and your allies. When you heavily obscure an area using your Marine Layer Channel Divinity option, all creatures within the area have their vision completely blocked, and creatures outside the area can't see in. Creatures that can't see automatically fail ability checks that require sight. Also, attack rolls against creatures that can't see have advantage, and their own attack rolls have disadvantage. Creatures in lightly obscured areas only have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. Now, the reason this is important is because every enemy in this fog, heavily obscured. Can't see with a damn. My allies, though, can. It's only lightly obscured for them.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So treat this as a field where every enemy inside has disadvantage on their attacks and vision, and every attack against them has advantage.
All right. Is that turn?
Yeah, that'll be my action.
Muggsy, your go.
All right. Well, we have to eliminate the one that isn't being blocked because they have a clearer path. Let me read the spell before I burn it. You do this. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I got that.
Also, it does say you and each creature within 5 feet of you treat the area as lightly obscured.
This should work. If they want to play the ghost game, I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force, Zan.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta let a screaming cat outside.
No problem. I will click the spell for you, but essentially, I can craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature. They need to make an intelligence saving throw. And then on a failed save, I can create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon within 10, that is no larger than 10 feet, within 60 feet of me.
Can't
And then
release.
it's pursuable only to the target for the duration. So, I need an intelligence saving throw from the one to the north of us.
North to north? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get
He
these
is.
things.
That's an 8.
Let's go. He fails. All right. So the spell has no effect on undead or constructs, which I don't know if these are considered undead.
There are skeletons inside Tar.
That's why I'm asking. Are they in?
They are undead. They are undead.
Fuck. Well, then it doesn't matter because they pass anyway.
But you're getting knowledge, I guess.
Yep. Cool.
Is that turn?
That is turn.
All right. Next up are the shambling undead. Ooh, with each step, they slosh into the immediate area. You see them either because they don't see the rest of you or they're not interested in the rest of you. They seem to be moving towards Owen's person, specifically towards their helmet. As they will swing with disadvantage. Everyone there?
Yes.
Internet issues are spotty sometimes, so I gotta make sure.
No, you're good.
You know, trust me, I'm right there with you.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. First swing is with disadvantage a 8.
Nowhere near.
Second one is a natural 20, disadvantage, into a 10. And last one is highest is a 18. So I think also misses.
Still nowhere near. The
As all
magic
three of
number
them-
is, as Connor would say,
To anyone?
Very nice. As all three of them sort of slosh and move towards your direction, you hear aloud from behind, "It's just my painting! They are coming because of my painting! Hold them off!"
Try our best.
Thanks, dude.
It seems more like they're interested in the pearl.
As you say that, you also notice what appears to be more of these shapes appearing from the walls. And with that, you feel the unnerving presence of these tar-covered pearls, Sylvina, as they continue to threaten and surround you as it is your turn.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna use my first bonus action to wild shape into a crocodile.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a bite attack. Big old bite. $15 on this dude.
15 is a hit.
Okay. And they take 5 piercing damage and are grappled slash
5 piercings.
restrained
And then grappled. Okay.
until they beat the DC on their turn.
You see them use a reaction. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
9.
A 9. You see the mouth, or you feel the mouth of your crocodilian snout become covered in tar as your speed is lowered by 5 and you get 1 level of exhaustion. All right, top of round 2 is Owen.
Nothing I can do but swing.
I say the guy behind me, I'm gonna take a swing at, because I don't want him hitting Muggsy.
All right.
Flail! Don't fail me!
How does a 12 sound?
12 is a hit.
Alrighty.
They are shambling, undexterous mounds of bone and tar.
11 bludgeoning.
11 bludgeoning, really well done. As combined with the damage that it took from the bite, it goes down into a shambling mass. And as it falls to the ground, covered in tar and bone, the pearl that was in its mouth shatters into pieces and begins to dissolve within the tar.
Oh, we can't let that happen, Auntie. Mister, got an idea. If you just paint that map, we can grab it and run. They'll probably follow us, but they won't hurt you none.
They will respond on their turn. Does that go?
Yep, that's my turn.
Muggsy.
Oh boy. All right. I am going to once again whisper onto the wind past Owen. And he will whisper to the one on the left of Owen. So this guy that I'm pinging. He will say, "Oh, I'm afraid of no tar." And he'll cast Dissonant Whispers once again. So that'll be a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay, that is a 7.
That'll fail. So this is 2 parts. So first he's going to take the 3d6 damage.
Okay.
It's going to be psychic damage for what that's worth. 11.
11 damage. Good damage.
It now must use its reaction to move. And now, Zan, this is where I have my follow-up question. Rules as written, this isn't considered forced movement because I'm not pushing them or shoving them. They're using an action or a reaction to move. So I don't know if you want to rule whether it provokes or not. Rules as written, it should theoretically provoke.
It should theoretically provoke. Unfortunately, because they don't have a choice in the movement, I will say it does not.
Okay. Sounds good.
But they do move away.
Okay, cool.
Up to their speed.
Yep.
All right, does that go?
That is turn.
Okay, next up is the enemies. As this one's going to move towards Owen. Do they for the one that moved away? Can they move back, or is that just their go?
Yes, they can move back.
Gotcha. They will attempt to move back. If that's the case, I'm actually going to give you the attack of opportunity if you want to use it.
I mean,
It's not like a fear effect where they
swing.
go. Yeah, it's not like a fear
Correct.
effect where it keeps going. Yeah. I'll let you swing.
So, whichever one did its thing, I'm a swing.
There you go.
Yeah, 11.
That's a hit.
Let's go.
So that will be 10 bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning damage. Got it. As you bring this one low and it falls to pieces. And this one will move into its place. As it moves on top of this other tar, or the remains of this tar creature, you see the tar that's on the floor seem to empower and expand the creature that's now on top of it.
Oh dear.
Move this out of the way. This one's gonna move up. This one's gonna move up, and this one's gonna move up. As all of you as well see something emerge from the darkest part of the pooling tar as a creature begins to form behind you near Paxton himself, and is covered in seagull feathers and what looks like various small flecks of seagull bone. As from their eyes you see 2 pearls emerge.
Uh-oh.
And with that, this one is going to, the empowered one is going to attack into Owen. That is a 23 to hit.
Hey, what do you know? That actually hits.
There you go. That is 6 bludgeoning damage.
That's 3 bludgeoning damage.
And I need a Constitution saving throw. As your speed is lowered by 5, and you take 1 level of exhaustion. Second one near you will attempt to grapple you.
That is competing athletics, right?
Correct.
Alrighty. 18.
18. You avoid the attack, as this one will attempt to grab at you, Sylvina. I need competing athletics against your crocodilian form.
Let's see. I have +2. So rolling 8d20. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry.
Whoa!
So
Rolled an
6.
80. As you are unfortunately grabbed, or considered grappled.
Ah.
As the creature behind launches a strange bolt towards you, Owen. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to use the inspiration.
That is
Yeah,
fair.
probably wise.
Probably won't be any better.
Yeah, it will. It's
Slightly better. 9.
As a shard of bone and tar strikes into your shoulder. That is 6 points again of piercing damage.
I assume that's
And-
magical.
Yes. And 9 points of necrotic.
Oh!
Oh, that's the hefty one.
Yep. And that is the enemy's turn, so it is now Sylvina.
Let's see. I am going to. Oh, what? What's up?
Sorry, point of order.
Oh,
did
wait,
I
Zan.
get skipped?
Did you get skipped?
I was.
Yeah, you got skipped. Go ahead.
I-
That was
Okay,
my
I
point.
just wanted to
as well,
double check because I
Zan.
was like, I think Sylvina's the end of the round.
I am the end of the round.
all right.
Very
Yeah,
end.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Zan.
Yes.
What's the line of sight rules? Because the fog means anything outside cannot see in. So how did it target me?
I am aware it seems they have some form of true sight.
Fair
gotcha.
enough.
Oh,
Fair
the double
enough.
pearl eyes. Got it.
Uh-huh. Okay. So these are starting to hit hard. I am going to use another spell to cast Bane.
Okay.
The 3 targets that I'm going to pick are right here. Number 1 for the empowered guy. The big powerful guy outside of this.
All right.
And all the other ones are just regular, correct?
It would appear so, yes.
Then I'm also going to do the one in front, the other one that's in front of Owen. And those will be
Okay.
my 3. They all need to make charisma saving throws.
Okay. The Christmas is pretty bad. They're
I would
tar
hope so.
This one got a 5.
Okay.
This one
Fail.
got even less.
Fail.
And this one, after all the penalties, that is a total of 15.
That still somehow passes.
Okay.
So the other 2 are baned, which basically means that they have to subtract the D4 from their hits.
D4 from their rolls. Yeah, yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Just give them a red
and their
circle sign,
saves.
remember?
For what that okay, cool. Great.
Also, point of order, specifically Arkhov. It seems like the smaller guys don't have true sight, so I've been rolling with disadvantage on their attacks.
Gotcha.
Nice.
I'm not complaining. That's due diligence with the ability because I'm
Yeah.
not used
Yeah,
to it.
for sure.
Completely fair.
And that'll be turn for me.
Okay. Next up is so now Sylvina. Sorry.
All good, all good. Let's see. I have a point of exhaustion, and I am grappled. Do I have to spend an action to get out of it?
If you want to get out of it, or you can just attack. You just can't move.
Okay. I will go ahead and. Sorry about that.
You're quite right.
I'll go ahead and try to attack this dude. Let me see.
Here's the grappled condition in case you would like to know the ruling. Oh no, natural 1.
I'm a savage crocodile.
You want to spend your inspiration, or you go with the 1?
Oh yeah, I should spend my inspiration.
All right.
I'm not used to having it. Let's see.
Hey,
There we go. 19.
there you
Way
go.
better.
That's definitely a hit.
You also need to get out of this grapple, so killing him would be... Oh, God!
11 points of damage.
Snap! 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 Snap!
As you do manage to bring this one low,
Nice. You're free.
you are no longer grappled.
That's one way to get out of it.
Oops,
Oh, no!
I'm
he
dead.
died.
Just kidding. There you go.
And I'm gonna slippery slide my way over to this guy.
Okay. Top of round 3 is Owen. Assuming you don't have any more actions.
I do not, as a crocodile, they do not
Okay.
have bonus actions.
Next up is Owen. Top of round 3.
I don't feel so good, Muggsy. I'm gonna keep swinging.
Natural 20.
I don't feel
Okay,
so
this is
good,
against
Chris.
This is against the empowered one.
Yeah, the empowered one.
You got it.
So that will be 19 bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to bring this one down?
Jesus.
Flail comes straight down the middle, pumping its head directly through its chest, potentially
Okay.
shattering the pearl in its jaw. You know what,
As
better
the-
yet? Make that pearl a jawbreaker, because I just made it bite it in half.
All right, as it crumples into dust and tar onto the floor.
That's all I can do, so that's my turn.
All right, next up is Muggsy.
All right, well, that was brutal. I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers on this big guy. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And we're going to see if we can get him to take some extra damage from that attack of opportunity. Hopefully he fails his wisdom.
That is a natural 1.
Let's go!
Hell
All
yeah.
right. So he will whisper out onto the after being able to reject his bane. Muggsy will kind of turn and whisper out onto the wind. And he will take level 1. 11 more points of damage. Consistency.
That's the first damage he's taken, so good damage.
Is, he now has to forcibly move.
Which will provoke.
Yes.
Yes.
You get your free bite.
Chomp. And if I do
Chomp
bite
him.
him, and
He's grappled,
doesn't
so he
beat my
wouldn't
DC,
even,
he's grappled, so he cannot.
That's
yeah,
move,
he wouldn't be able to
so
get away. Yep, that'd be sick.
15 on hit.
Okay. They rolled a 10 on their DC,
Let's
Ah.
go!
so they're grappled.
They are
8
grappled.
and grappled. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go!
Yeah.
Because now he
Good
can't
damage.
move away from you.
Tumbled. Arr. Not
I
like
love
go.
that spell. I wish that worked on Tuesdays, Zan. I love that spell.
That's fun.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, that's fun.
I would use if I were a player, I'd have a lot of fun with that too.
You are what? Are you on Tuesdays? You're not a player?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
If I was a player using that, I would have a lot of fun with
Oh, fair enough. I thought you had that as Caxian.
that. Oh, I suppose I do. I just don't use it.
Yeah.
I don't use it because it doesn't work this way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sad it doesn't work for you because it's a great spell. That's my turn, especially if you rule the provoking the way it's supposed to be ruled.
Okay, so that was actually Muggsy's turn. So
Yep.
this is how the enemies go.
There you go.
This one's going to try and let's see. This one's just going to fire another bolt at Owen. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, boy.
Which is it? The one next to me?
Yes,
They roll a disadvantage if it is a ranged attack while they
they are rolling a
grappled,
disadvantage.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
it's a save thing, so it's not them.
Right? Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
it's
It's
on
a
me.
it's a save or suck.
Oh, okay. It's a saber.
This is
Got it.
about to suck.
Oh no, please.
Yep.
Oh,
Dexterity is my 1 weak point.
that's all right, but maybe they roll bad on the damage.
Okay, that is 5 points of magical piercing
Uh-huh.
and 7 points of necrotic.
Okay, a little spooky. Very spooky.
Okay, we're
Okay.
good. We're good. We're in there.
Extremely spooky.
And this one's going to move in to there. This one's going to be empowered by stepping onto more of its tar-like friend.
Oh, motherfucker.
As this one is going to attempt to grapple you, Owen, the one that's not empowered. Does Bane also affect its attack rolls as well?
I believe so, yes. D4.
So it'll have -4 on this one. If you want to roll the D4 for me.
Sure. It will subtract 1.
All right. Versus Owen's athletics.
8.
Oh, God.
Because of the -1, it got a 7.
I'll take it. Let's go. I love
So you're
Muggsy.
fine.
Let's
Why are
fucking
you
go.
after my ass now?
As the other one will swing at you with disadvantage. Owen.
Yep.
That is the lowest of the two is a 16, so that's a miss.
Yep.
As
You're holding in there.
Hanging
these
in.
two will move up to there. And that'll be their go. It's now Sylvina.
I'm gonna take another chomp.
Taking a bite at a crime.
Take a bite out of crime.
Take a bite out of that bite.
19.
-1 because of exhaustion, which we forgot to do. But yeah,
Oh,
that's
18.
still very
Yes.
much a hit.
12 points.
Well, oh my word.
I rolled my highest damage.
Despite this thing being undead, it is nearly broken in two as narratively you take out one of the pearls as it kind of crashes and breaks. It is still alive. It's going to use its reaction to please give me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it.
You got this. Let's go.
17.
You're good. You're fine.
Awesome, awesome.
Just as a heads up for anybody that wants to use it, if you press the little gear icon on your Roll20 sheet, on the far right-hand side at the very bottom, there's a thing called Show Exhaustion Tracking. If you turn that on, you can actually add the level of exhaustion. It'll do all of the math for you when you roll.
That's
Okay.
very helpful.
Yep.
But that is all the enemies that can act right now. So it is now the. Or sorry, that was Sylvina. So it is now top round 4. So Owen, you're up.
Whew. This won't help me much, but so I'll just keep attacking. But Muggsy, I can't take another hit if I go down. Take Auntie and run.
You're not going anywhere, big guy.
9.
9 will unfortunately miss.
Owen's just wobbling
It's
on his
beat
feet.
up.
He
Yeah,
swims
absolutely.
wide.
Oh no. Hold in there for a little longer.
Keep her safe, Muggsy.
That'll be turn.
Muggsy, your go.
I have a question. Can
Okay.
I somehow swap places with Owen if I
I
jumped out
don't.
off of his
Difference.
back?
Yeah, unfortunately not because of the size difference.
God dang it. Can I move on to his front to try to take the hits instead?
I will let you move adjacent to him if you wish.
Okay, cool. Then he's going to move adjacent because poor boy is getting messed up. He's going to point at the bigger one because hopefully I can negate some of this. And he's going to go,
No matter how much tall you are, you're still ugly.
and he's going to cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh no.
Yep. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw. That is a 13.
Fuck. He passes.
All right, fair enough.
That's all right. That's my bane. I don't get to
That's
use
fair.
Vicious Mockery. That was action. I don't think I can do the bonus action. Actually, they look like they're trying to get in the room, or are they just trying to attack us in general? Is there a way to determine that?
It looks like they're trying to get the bucket on top of Owen's head.
Will you let me grab the bucket?
That is
On
up
his
to you and Owen.
Owen, will you let him grab the bucket?
Owen did say, get Auntie to safety if he goes down.
He's going to take the bucket, and then I should be able to do this. He's going to use Nimble Escape as my bonus action to disengage, and
Makes
I will
sense.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he will have the pearl, and he'll scream back,
Come and get it, uglies!
to try to draw them off of Owen.
All right. And as you
Actually,
say
I'll
that,
go here so that he doesn't do the painter. That'd be bad.
as you say that, you see the painter's eyes glowing in a pearl white light as further tears of tar roll down their face, and they seem to be out of their own mind painting up a flurry of tar and paint onto this parchment.
How completed does the map look?
You cannot tell from where it looks like just tar and mess right now.
You know what? Fair enough. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up is the enemies. This one's going to move past Owen.
That'll provoke, yeah.
Reaction.
Yep.
Smart, smart, smart.
Swing, Owen.
That's a miss, unfortunately.
No!
And the die is also cocked between 3 and 17.
It's unbelievable.
It's frustrating.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. I tried to get him I tried.
They're going to have to use their full movement to get out.
That's fine. Nice. Nice.
It's the blue, so I'll leave that there.
They all have to get there. That's fine.
Oh, wait, they're no longer in power because they're not standing on top of Tar.
Hell yeah.
That's what I wanted, I think.
So despite these normal guys not having true sight, they're able to sense their way to the pearl regardless?
It seems like they get sensed towards the pearl. They just can't see targets very well. The other one has true sight.
Yeah, Mr. Black
Gotcha.
Goblin looking guy.
It still gave them all disadvantage on the attack, so that's very worth it.
Yeah,
This
100%.
this one is going to launch an attack towards Muggsy. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Hey!
I believe in you.
It's my turn to have a bad... Oh, maybe. We'll see. 13?
13 does pass as the
Let's
shot
go!
misses. All right, and with that, that is the end of the enemy's turn. So it is Sylvina.
Okay. I'm gonna keep chomping down on this dude that's throwing stuff, but I'm worried about you over there.
You can deal with who's in front of you, otherwise you can't help me.
True.
Or help Owen, who can help me. Either way, if you want, if you have a ability to cast while you're in beast form.
I do not. Druids
that's-
do not get that ability to level 18, which is, I think, stupid, but that's
That's
just
very
me.
dumb. What ruins wild shape?
Shrugs.
That's all right. Well, then
Hey,
just
go
kill
get a do,
him.
Yog.
Just kill him.
Yep, I will kill him, and then I will, or I
from
will
there.
attempt to kill him. Let's
No, you'll kill him, I believe. Let's go!
Hell yeah.
That's a hit.
He ain't going
Chomp.
no. Oh!
How do you want to bring them down?
Let's go!
Basically, I'm just like grabbing on to like his arm or his leg, and I've managed to get him down on his knee, and I just do like the death roll. The,
Oh, hell yeah.
the crocodile death roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then blah. And then after I do that, I shape change. I drop my wild shape form, which is a free action. And as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word
Okay.
onto Owen.
And your allies can see through, right? For Arkov?
Only if they're next to me.
Oh no, so you can't. They can't see Owen.
Yeah.
They just
That's
have
why-
to hear me. It's a verbal.
Oh,
right?
never mind. Yeah, go
Yeah,
for it.
healing word is a because you say the word of healing.
It's healing word, not healing look. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm casting it at level
Damn, nice.
2, so there we go.
That's max damage. Well, max healing?
Max healing
That's 12.
damage. Yes.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's really good from healing word.
Oh, 12?
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Because they
That was
outcast it.
definitely significant.
Yeah.
Owen is not as wobbly, but still very wobbly.
like they basically come out of the form with like the tar still dripping from their mouth and just like saying the word. It's just like blah, 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 blah.
Well, let that. It is top of round 5 with Owen.
You ain't gonna touch Muggsy.
You run over here and bring the fog back on.
You might want to slide down so you can flank with me.
Good point.
No, the other way.
Diagonal.
Oh, yeah.
Diagonal. Nope. Yeah,
I
if
got
you want to
you.
swing
That
at him. I meant this square.
I think
Problem
that-
is-
There you go.
That one.
Yeah,
oh,
that
yeah,
one.
that works.
Oh, I can just move now that I'm not
Yeah.
dead. I'll do that for my movement.
There you
Sorry,
go.
I didn't move on my turn, so.
Oh, it's all good.
Now, rather than attack, because, let's be honest, it won't help too much right now, he did say he wants to protect Muggsy, so Shield of Faith on Muggsy.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that's a bonus action.
That's a bonus action, so you still could swing.
Oh, okay. Well, here I go swinging. At the guy in front of me, so this will be a +2.
You need it. Does an 11 hit?
11 hits.
Let's go!
Yay!
I knew it. Let's go.
So that will
Consistency.
be 9 bludgeoning damage.
9 bludgeoning. All right, damage tracked.
Plus, fuck it, Divine Smite, because it's undead, so 18 additional damage.
How do you want to bring this one down?
Just holy... You know what? I want to say holy fire, but no. Seawater just crashes down with the flail, subsuming this thing, dragging it into its depths, and just vanishes.
Okay. All right, that was movement, bonus action, action. I'm presuming that's done.
Yep. And I think
All right.
Divine Smite does take a spell slot, so that means
It
I can no
does.
longer smite.
Yes.
So I'm out of
Alright.
spells.
Next up is Muggsy.
We've seen that moving through the tar or being touched by tar has an effect on you, correct?
Yes.
So to step through this square would be to take a tar effect, essentially.
Yes, unless you make an
Okay.
acrobatics or athletics to get over it.
Which makes sense. Okay,
Which is an
then
action.
I am going to use Nimble Escape once again. Bonus action, disengage. I am then going to move 1. You can move through allied squares 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Muggsy's going to scream, "Somebody kill them!" and then he's going to double
playing
move with
keep
his
away.
action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That makes sense.
That'll be his
Wants to just
turn.
face through the wall.
Yep.
As this one's going to move... this one's going to move past you. Which provokes.
Swing. Please hit it.
24.
That's a hit.
Yes!
Or 11 bludgeoning.
11 bludgeoning. That is enough to bring this one down. As this one's going to move past you, Sylvina.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe
I
this
will
is
take that
working!
opportunity.
That's a hit.
Char, 23. 3 slashing.
Damage is tracked. And the other one's going to move to here, and that'll be its go. So it is now Sylvina's turn.
Okay. I'm going to... Oh, wait. Do I have a thing? I might need to take another short rest to regain
We'll-
my wild shape forms.
We'll do that
But-
after we kill these things.
Let's see.
We might do a full long rest even.
No.
Damn it!
Teehee. I would love a full long rest as well, but it doesn't seem that that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and turn into a boar again.
Okay.
Freaking find that character thing. And I'm going to charge / tusk attack.
Rawr.
So the boar moves at least 20 feet straight forward towards a target.
Can I go
When it
closest one?
hits,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, I'm gonna go towards that one. And so that is a... This is just a straight roll because they only get a +1.
Okay.
A 6.
Now, unfortunately, miss.
Oh, I keep reading the wrong thing. I keep reading their strength modifier as opposed to the attack actions. It's a +3, sorry. So
Plus-
+2. So
that was still
that's-
unfortunately miss, yeah.
That's 8, yeah. I still need to read the right thing, but yeah.
That's all good.
okay. And that is my action. I just go here. Or not through them.
You'd have to
sorry.
move through tar and enemies
Yeah.
to do that, I think.
Yeah, so I just stop here.
Okay. Next up is top of round 6, Owen.
Ready? I will be moving through tar for this.
Okay. You can make either take an action to make a athletics or acrobatics to get around it, or you could just see what happens.
I'm just gonna see what happens.
Okay.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move on top of this one.
Let me put it. There you go.
Now,
know you were
I'm
not
going
next.
to use a variant of shove called shove aside.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
With this option, a creature uses the special shove action from the player's handbook to force a target to the side rather than away. The attacker has disadvantage on its strength athletics check when it does so. If the check is successful, the attacker moves the target 5 feet to a different space within its reach. So basically, I'm trying to reposition this fucker.
Makes sense.
So this will be athletics with disadvantage.
23.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Well, you crush its 18, so
I want to put it right here.
as you move it and as you are standing in tar, you do take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Alrighty.
Glad I didn't go through that stuff.
And I'm going to continue my movement so it can get opportunity if it wants.
It will attempt. Still with disadvantage because of your aura. That is a maximum of 12. No, you're good.
Yep. Now, I'm going to position myself right here in the way, so this thing cannot move through me.
You can still try to move around you because you can't actually occupy 4 spaces as you're not large, but
I can get a swing at it.
yeah, absolutely. All right, next up.
If that's the case, I'll stand right here then.
Next up is Muggsy.
All right. He will turn back towards the one next to Owen.
You're too slow!
And he'll cast Vicious Mockery Wisdom Saving Throw. It's gonna
Alright.
work eventually.
And unfortunately, do you need to see them because you can't see through the mist?
Oh, you are... Well, that's a good question. Is Vicious Mockery something that... If the target
It's
can
definitely
hear you...
verbal.
Yeah, it's if they can hear you.
All right,
That's
go for it.
another
I will click it for you.
words.
I'm glad you both have stuff that works with this fog.
Yeah, dude, I knew what you were doing, and I'm like, I'm gonna make sure I have stuff for verbal, not sight. I have Dissonant Whispers, I have Vicious Mockery.
That is an 8 on its save.
Let's go! It's a D4! If this dies.
Yay!
2?
That's the first damage it's taken. It's still
Damn
very
it,
much
all
alive.
right. So it's dead, right? So that's an action. He's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to the corner. And then, well, actually, hang on a second. I was here, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. If he goes around this corner, will you let me use Nimble Escape to hide?
Sure, yeah.
Is that a
I
stealth
mean,
check?
you're in a heavily obscured area.
Yeah. Is that a stealth check?
It'd be stealth. Yep.
Okay. Thankfully, I actually... I'm not going to say it. Yep, I knew. I shouldn't have said
You
anything.
think you're hidden.
I think I'm hidden. I'm hidden. I'm fine. So he will stop there thinking he's hidden. Because it
Okay.
wouldn't make sense for me to
You just
not...
scream, "Don't worry, I'm hiding."
Don't
As
worry,
a-
you'll never find me!
And that'll be turn.
Unfortunately, your two companions notice that these things can seem to sense where the pearl is and move exactly where you are, regardless of your height.
No, it's fine. No,
Oh,
it's
boy.
fine.
I think that's
You were-
perfect for the
Ten.
the stealth roll.
10,
Honestly.
10 is a hit. 10's a hit.
10's a hit. Let's go.
Only 5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning. All right, damage is tracked. But it has to use its full turn to get there.
Let's go. I can't believe this bonkers shit is working.
And then this one's going to move past you specifically. Sylvina.
Oh, got it. I will make a tusk attack, which is a +3, so just +2.
Let's get here.
A 4.
That'll miss, unfortunately.
This
gonna
pig
use
is not doing good.
its full turn to move to here, and that'll be its go. So now it is Sylvina's turn.
All right. 1, 10. Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
This is the wackiest shit I've ever done, and I love it.
You're playing fucking flag football.
Basic, yeah. I'm like, okay, keep away.
Playing griffball.
But it works.
Let's see. 5, 10. Nope. Okay. So, I'm gonna just be doing let's see, a regular tusk attack
Okay.
+2. 18.
That's a hit.
All right, and that is 1d6 damage +1. So, 5 damage.
5 damage. How do you want to bring this one down?
Oh.
I just come in behind it and just skewer it with some tusks and then just throw it off to the side.
As it brings down to nothing, you see the pearl inside its mouth also shatter. Is that your turn?
Let's see. And I'm just gonna take 1 movement here.
All right.
That's the last of my movement.
Top of round 7 is Owen.
Smack attack.
Smack
old
attack.
smack attack.
Smack attack. Mac, knack, knack.
Game,
Oh my god, you have
please.
rolled so many 9s. My guy.
You just need a fucking 10 to hit. I'm so sorry.
This is my rolls
This is
on
Saturday.
Saturday.
This
Yep,
is fucking
yep.
Saturday.
These are the Prince Division rolls.
I'm not doing too bad. It just doesn't like
You're
you.
not cursed like I am.
I'm so sorry.
Roll20 knows I've been cheating on it with Foundry.
I sacrificed
Ah.
something to get rid of it because Mark was at my table.
That'll be
I'm
my
so
turn,
sorry,
sadly.
guy.
All right.
Guy.
Next up is Muggsy.
Oh my god. All right. I don't want to meta this too much, but he is going to go.
Well, could say you can see through like holes in the wall. You see what's happening on the other side. So
Okay,
Also,
cool.
he rolled a fucking nat 1 on his stealth. You know who he is.
He is going to go. Let's see. 1, 2.
and that one on the
3,
stealth, he just closes his eyes.
4. He's gonna go 4 there.
Maybe.
Will you let him hide in this corner?
Sure.
Okay. He's going to attempt to hide once again. And to play this off, he is gonna sit there and hide. And as he looks over at the mist, he's gonna look down at the pearl and back to the mist and down to the pearl. Ow. And then he will use his action to vicious mockery this guy. Actually, the one next to Owen.
There's only one left. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll just call out, "I don't know where you are, but you don't know where I am, stupid!" And he'll cast vicious mockery. So wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That is an 8.
That's a failure. Let's hit him with this D4. Let's go, Muggsy. That's another one.
Damage tracked.
Okay, cool. Turn.
All right. Next up is the enemy, who's gonna move away from you. So you get a free attack.
Well,
if
there
you
we
wish,
go.
Owen.
I rolled 1 higher.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go!
11 bludgeoning damage.
Unbelievable.
Because of the 1 damage done from
Yes!
vicious mockery,
Yes!
that brings it down.
Yes!
Hell yeah.
How do you want to bring it down, Owen?
I fucking love Muggsy.
Good question. Owen's gonna headbutt the pearl.
Okay. Hell yeah.
God.
As it shatters into pieces, its once rigid structure now frail and corrupted by this tar. As it breaks into pieces, falling to the ground, there are no more enemies around. And to all of your relief or dismay, you hear the seagulls begin to very quickly fly away from the area. Initiative is over.
The fog is going to dissipate as Owen just falls to his knees.
We did it! Good team! I'm so tired.
Poor Sylph is just gonna come over here and just like puts head down on like a dog.
I'm gonna go check on the painter.
And he'll hand you your bucket back, Owen, to put back on your head.
Owen will put the pearl and bucket back on his head.
And Muggsy, while they're resting, is going to go over here and check on the painter, trying to catch his breath as his little legs ran as fast as they fucking could.
You see Paxton turn around with tears strewn down his face. Kind of blows onto the page to get rid of some debris that was on top of it. I have divined with those of the past. This map is old. Far older than the time of you or I. May it serve you well, despite this. As he hands you a map.
Opens the map. What does it look like?
I will show you.
Our golf. Oh, I'm going to zoom this out. There we go. Okay.
port of seldom return.
The port of seldom return. Oh, great. The final round, the belt of endless magma and Lantern's Rest. So there's a lot going on here. Can we tell where in the ocean this is from where we are?
You assume the port of seldom rest is what the port of seldom return was what the port of no return used to be called. It seems to be the same shape, roughly.
Okay. Cool. So if we go there, then there's something called the final round. The belt of endless magma, and on the other side of endless magma is Lantern's Rest.
Correct.
Great.
I'll move you back to the other map for reference.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So what
What's
if
up,
I
Muggy?
told you that the point of seldom return, or no return, leads to a place that has endless magma, and only on the other side of that is the place we're trying to get to.
What's magma?
It's
well-
very hot, hotter than coals, hotter
Exactly
than
what
fire.
I was gonna say. Yeah, it's what she said.
Why would someone wear a
liquidy.
belt made out of that?
I don't know. I didn't make the names. It's so weird. This is just, I don't understand anymore. All right, well, thank you, Mr. Painter Person.
Of course, I wish you well. And I hope your auntie rests well, knowing that she left behind a strong family.
Well, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said about me. Oh.
Muggsy's gonna skip over.
Your
Please be
words.
careful.
Your words, small goblin friend.
Uh-huh.
I would like to imbue them.
Is that detrimental to me health?
In truth, I do not know. But it might be a
great.
boon that you require.
I totally trust you, stranger painter man. Totally.
Can I insight him at all?
Sure.
I'm going to attempt to just because I don't. 15.
He seems to not be quite of his own mind, but he is believing what he is saying as he moves over to one of the tar creatures and takes some of the broken pearls before mashing them into dust or into kind of dusty paste in his mouth.
Oh. All right, well, that's unique.
May I give you a boon?
I'm not going to have to eat what you just put in your mouth, am I?
No. Heavens, no.
Then yeah.
He takes the paste from his mouth and places a hand on either side of your face, mirroring sort of a crying-like gesture down the sides of your face from your eyes.
Okay, thank you.
As anytime you do psychic damage, you may choose to reroll damage and pick the highest. 1 die of the damage.
Hell yeah.
I'll take it. That's actually really sick.
May your art be imbued with the souls of those who have been taken from their rightful rest.
Can we let go of my lip now?
What?
My lip.
His face.
Oh,
just
sorry.
like-
Yes, of
yeah.
course. Yes.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it does. It feels, invigorating.
Sylph gives him a nod, just like you used the right word. Yep.
Yeah.
I apologize that I must send you towards and past the port of no return. But to venture near the Hell Throat is a death sentence. And to travel the other way, south, Franklin the Very Unkindly is, well, unfriendly, rather. It's not a fate for those weak of heart. Port of no return might be your best option.
To be fair, on the map, it says seldom return, so maybe we'll come back. You never know.
You see him smile and shrug, clearly like,
There's a chance. It's a non-zero chance. I'll take it.
I wish all three of you well.
Thank you again for your help.
Of course. Good luck on your journey.
He'll take his leave. He's gonna take the map and get going.
All right, all three of you heading back towards the pier.
Yep.
Owen will follow Muggsy.
As you head back down towards the hill, Sylvina, you notice something in any commonplace would seem very normal, but to you gives you perhaps a little bit of a spark of joy as you look down past outside the house, and what you were certain was dismal gray has a little bit of green life to it now.
Give a smile.
Alright, so... Owen, I'm gonna give you a reprieve. I learned that. And you're not gonna have to carry me around as much, because you're obviously very beat up. But I would recommend that maybe once we get on this boat, we should probably take a rest.
Do we even have time to rest?
I mean, maybe we do it in shifts while we're traveling. We're gonna be on the water for so long.
Can you two pilot a boat?
I've been watching you for like the last 20 minutes, so maybe?
I don't have the skill, but I can read the weather and the waves and stuff.
That's right. She'll feel it out, and I'll just do what you do.
Well, I reckon if you two are helping each other, while I take a little siesta, when I wake up, one of you can go sleep.
When you take a what now?
Something I heard down in Dry Bread one time. They call it a siesta. It's like a little nap you take after lunch.
Well, I think that's just a nap.
Does anyone speak halfling?
No, nobody speaks. No,
Nope.
Bracky's
Okay,
not
then you have no
here.
idea what's it.
Wait, is halfling a subsect of goblin?
That was the joke, is that Spanish is
Yeah, exactly.
because Bracky plays so many halflings.
I get it.
But
That's even assuming we'll have a chance to rest.
as you walk down the
the
hill, as you walk down the hill, all three of you specifically see the trio of folks kind of stopping talking and looking towards you, now all doing a teacup waves as you approach.
Muggsy's gonna do the exact same wave back.
As you see Gary, Harry, and Bob.
Hello, Gary. Harry.
Bob.
Things went hopefully swimmingly up there.
You just get a close up of Owen's face, bleed all to hell.
Also, like
you'll-
the dripping tar coming from Sylv's mouth.
Muggsy's just gonna be ear to ear grin with double thumbs up.
Huh?
Like he's shiny and clean. We're
Uh-huh.
fucked up.
It was good. We got what we needed.
Got my ass whooped. I'm sorry, my hind end.
I'm not gonna tattle.
I mean, the way they were stomping on you, it's more like hind out.
Yeah, there's a lot of owls, yeah.
Please. We all decided to pool up together some resources that we have and want to give you this for your journey ahead. Wherever it is you're deciding to go.
I mean, we're trying to head to
And he shakes the parchment.
a very unique place that we just learned about.
It'd be nice to have provisions, yeah.
They hand you 3 bottles of red swirling liquid.
Man,
With
is it poison?
Yeah.
with my herbalism proficiency, can I tell what these
Oh.
are?
You see, without your herbalism proficiency, you see in poorly written common, as in spelled incorrectly, potion of greater healing.
Guys, I haven't. This is not. I've seen these before. These are poisons of greater hurting.
Well, it's healing. See the
But
swirl
that's
here?
you.
No, is it that okay? So that one, this is cursive.
What?
Muggsy, there ain't no you in poison.
I mean, what if it's poison?
Ain't got me there. Damn.
I think these are healing. I can double check.
Will you let me insight you?
Yes.
Are you lying to me?
No, but I think I have to do a persuasion.
God! You are a liar! You're gonna watch fucking Muggsy's eyes narrow.
Oh,
All right.
no, this feels like a rock, paper, scissors situation.
I legitimately think this is the worst rolling group we've ever had on this channel.
Maybe. It's pretty special.
We're the Low Rollers Club.
Yay!
This is a
That's my
train wreck I'm
third
here
one.
Is it because we were talking shit early on about getting good rolls? Is the
Probably.
game punishing us now?
Yeah, I
For. The
guess
game
so.
went, oh, really?
Yay! When I roll low, I make sure I roll low.
This is, yeah, he'll let you take the potions, but you're gonna take all of them. He's not trusting those.
Yeah, it's like okay.
Potion of greater hurting. Yeah, and paper beats rock that I didn't see in the future.
All right. Are you gonna head back to the? Are
To
you
the
gonna reestablish the
Yep.
Tappy Queen?
Who took the coin? It was Owen, right?
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
One's gonna approach the end of the dock and just
Trip and fall flat on his face, and the button will bounce out into the water.
As it then comically unfolds and makes a weird flopping noise into the water.
Oh no, Owen! Come on, let's get you on the boat. I can't carry you. I have noodle arms.
Okay, I'm getting up. Want to lift himself and drag him onto the boat.
Yeah.
Muggsy is going to attempt to take your leg and put it around his neck like you would somebody's arm and have you hop on like he's doing something.
Don't worry, big
As
guy. I got you.
Drag and crawl Owen onto the vessel. You feel a kindly gust of wind continually pushing towards specifically the east. Or sorry,
it's
towards the
going
west.
east now.
It's towards the west from the east.
Oh, the west. Okay, got it. All right. So we basically have to head due west anyway. So we're gonna go with the wind, and we just keep going.
Yeah, we need to go west by northwest.
Yep.
As you
To
begin,
avoid the hill throat.
Yeah.
as you begin to sail away from the doomed port, you see Gary, Harry, and Bob still teacup waving your departure. As the sun of the long day begins to set, you see a full moon cast over the sky.
Oh no.
Sylvina, something strikes you as odd.
No.
This moon is brighter than usual, almost the color of the pearl you hold. As all three of you see what looks like a strange shadow cast upon the full moon, that of a skull of a seagull. And as you travel towards the port of no return with this doom of portents above you in the sky, for tonight, that is where we're going to call it.
Woo, boy.
Okie dokie.
Yeehaw!
Well,
I got
that's
my
not
ass
ominous at all.
whooped.
All right, who's the werewolf? Which one of y'all motherfuckers made a
I was
lycanthrope?
about to joke that Owen tripped for us.
Ooh.
Yeah, but no, I got down to 2 HP.
Yeah, I figured you were single digits. I just didn't know where.
I'm better now, but not by much.
Man, I
Yeah.
wish I had thought of that pearl trick earlier. It would have saved us so much fucking trouble.
I mean, they would have probably whooped your ass too.
I don't
Yeah.
know. He was a pretty slippery
Yeah, so
slippery guy.
because I can bonus act, I'm like a rogue. I can just keep dodging. That was the best. I'm so glad I got to just do Saturday morning cartoon shenanigans.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the theme of this, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's not something I normally think of, so I'm very happy.
Well, thank you, players, for joining, and thank you,
you for
everyone,
running.
for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for running.
We will be on for part 2 next week, as, again, we are unfortunately off for Gateway, but we'll get back to Gateway soon, I promise.
Yeah.
That being said, I should go around the horn to de-introduce ourselves, starting with one Edward Bosco.
Oh, snap, that's me. You can find me at EdBoscoVA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, and right here on twitch.tv/EdwardBosco, where tomorrow is the return of Baldur's Gate. It'll be myself, Arcov, Evie, and Connor going through our honor mode run of Baldur's Gate with mods. Should be a lot of fun. Monday is going to be a doubleheader of Lost Judgment and some Stalwart Souls, hopefully. And then another doubleheader on Tuesday where we have Vecna Eve of Ruin on Distortion Devil's channel. And then some Lasso Halo on my channel with Heartsy. Man, it took us 10 hours to beat 3 levels last time, so we're going to see what happens when we boot up the next one. I'm going to put some hours in the gym, let's put it that way. Wednesday will be something on the Unexpectables, I hope. I'd love to be there, we'll see. Thursday's going to be more Throwback Thursday with Sonic Adventure Deuce. It should be a lot of fun, and then Friday will be more wrestling, and then I'll be back here on Saturday for part 2, and that's me.
All right, next up we have one Arcov.
You can find me on twitch.tv/Arcov, where tomorrow, as Bosco said, it's Baldur's Gate. With myself, Bosco, Connor, and level 1 Evie. Then Tuesday should be more abiotic factor, because there is science to be done.
Uh-huh.
And then Saturday, you'll find me doing my best Will Wheaton impression.
Nice. I saw that comment of somebody is asking if you were their brother, because that's, man.
I'm cursed when it comes to Saturdays.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's where I am. I will stream if I have time otherwise, but this month is very, very busy.
All right, and the newest inductee to our Low Rollers Club, Ray, where can they find you? What are you up to?
Howdy, I'm Ray, also known as Key Ink and Key Ligraphy Ink on various platforms, including Blue Sky, Tumblr. You can check out my artwork. Sometimes commission me when I am open for commission. Sadly, they are closed at this time, but I am also, hanging out on friends' streams and stuff like that. I will be lurking in many streams. Probably mostly see me in Connor's. Anything else? Nope. A lot of my work and stuff is working on a comic, so yippee!
Yippee!
Hooray.
Hooray!
That leaves little old me. We will be on this Monday, twitch.tv/DanielScrim, 7 p.m. PST. We are going to be on. Damn it.
Are you sure?
For Stalwart Souls. No more internet issues.
Okay.
It's been solved.
Oh, I'm not worried about you.
You're worried about you? I'm going to throw you. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Then twitch.tv/Distortion Devil, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. PST for some more Vecna Eve of Ruin. After that, Abiotic Factor with Arcov and our buddy Skelly. Then Thursday, twitch.tv/Montyglue, 7 p.m. PST for some Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Then back at Connor's channel, twitch.tv/Distortion Devil at 3:30 p.m. PST for some more Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos. Then back here next week for the same thing. And the day after that, twitch.tv/BurnoutVon at 2:30 p.m. PST for some Those Who Wander. I got them all. I'm in a lot of GTRPGs. Sorry, it takes a while to prattle off. That's me. But I would be remiss to have such a lovely time slot as this and not force Edward Bosco to talk about our sponsors.
What? Our sponsors? Do you mean like Die Hard Dice?
Die Hard Dice?
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, that's right. Die Hard Dice, where you can go for all of your dice and your dice accessories. If you want straight dice, if you want gay dice, if you want metal dice, if you want plastic dice, if you want dice that you can look at, if you want dice that you can eat, you shouldn't eat them. But if you wanted to, you can go to Die Hard Dice and save 10% on your order using the promo code Unexpectables for all of your dice and dice accessories. As I told you at the top of the show, I want one of those scrolls. I forget if it was Monty or Connor that brought it to Anime Detour, but that scroll is back and it's beautiful. And I hope it's still available. That being said, if you're not getting some dice or dice accessories, what if you got some merch? Like from our merch store. like a mug of the Sweet Dragon, which I saw on the Discord get posted and is sick, and I kind of want one. You should also check out the Gateway merch, like the poster that looks like it's about to be a movie, and the Prince Division merch, which is still not on there, but we're working on it. If any of that sounds great, yeah, check out that link that just got dropped in the chat there. And last, but certainly not least, we couldn't do this without bits and subs from folks like you. And by the way, for those of you that missed the announcement on Wednesday, going forward, and we haven't had to enforce it yet tonight, but going forward, just to save time on both the intros and the outros so that people can get to bed and or we could start the game, all of our bit drops that are 100 bits or higher, we're going to read the message on. Everything below, we're just going to call you guys out just for the sake of time. We apologize. We appreciate all of you donating. We just have to start and end the game. Otherwise, we'll never get to bed. We'll never start. And you guys are just too freaking kind. That being said, Zen, thank you for the 100 bits. Moon's haunted.
Moon is haunted. That's true.
Moon is haunted.
And after that long exposition, that was our bit drop.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, excellent.
That being said, I don't think we can't raid.
Although Connor's here. Connor, can you raid?
Connor, can you raid into Fringe type?
Yeah, Fringe is streaming. Are you able to raid the thing and do the stuff? Watch, they just left.
Did Connor already leave?
He probably came in. Zen, go bother Connor to make him do this. Somebody should give me raiding permissions, Monte, so I can do this and not bother Connor.
If they make you an editor on the channel, you have that permission.
They can, and I also want to log into the channel on my OBS, so I have everything just in front of me.
Well,
damn
as we cannot raid.
We tried. Yeah.
Everyone go visit twitch.tv/FringeStripe. They're a great person.
I agree.
A raid message will be, you're a great person.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But until, I guess, Wednesday, we will see you all later.
This is true. Go say hi to Fringe. We'll catch you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.